Awesome. All right. All right, everybody. We are here for our semi-weekly Dungeons and Dragons game. We got RW, who's going to be our dungeon master.
Greetings.
Who's one of the characters.
Hi, Moose.
Huh?
I was just saying hi to Moose in a strange way.
Greetings, people. Greetings.
We'll have a few other players probably trickling in, so we're going to set up, take a few minutes to get started, and then if you want to play, click the link that's pinned. If you want to play from the chat, we're going to experiment with that today as well. We have 6 characters available. Well, 5.
Wait a second, Jeff. I'm getting anxiety now. We didn't talk about this beforehand. We're experimenting with the chat.
Yeah. We might let Not Lost.
We have extra pre-made characters that they can join in with, as long as they have a response time that's not terrible.
Reasonable. All right, cool. All right. I'm game. I just for a second there, I was like, oh shit, they're not going to decide some bullshit on us, are they? Because if they start paying to kill people, I'm definitely the first one off.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Monetizing it. No, just playing as a character.
Well, I did think about monetizing this, and then yeah, we shouldn't have gone live yet. We should have talked first, because that's why I have the channel Dungeons and Panels.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I already got the handle 6 months ago. And,
well, we should talk then, because there's potential.
Anyways,
we don't have to rush into
totally
it.
segued.
You guys can do your chat. I can do some reading on the game side. So
where did we leave off last time? Because I had to go to sleep, so you guys kind of continued.
We're in that same little room.
Yeah, you got into the Sal's vault, and you pushed in a couple rooms, and that there was a humanoid creature with his legs twitching under the rubble after you pushed past those zombies and enchanted armors. You finally got your holy water to break as it fell onto it.
It actually worked.
Well, you threw all your bottles on the ground and they weren't working, but it crit failed and fell face first, and it broke on its face and took it out. So it worked in the end.
Nice. Okay, are we getting in roll 20 or no? Because I like
yeah. You have the link. I'm gonna put it in the back.
I pinged Goon. Do you want to ping Track? Does one of you want to ping Track just to pull him in?
Yeah, I can ping Track.
And also we can ping Ren and Snow.
Yeah, well, Snow was. I didn't realize there was a D&D channel, and she was in the D&D channel looking for it. So I popped the link in there. And who else? Ren.
Yeah, Ren Rogue. I forget her actual account name.
Okay. They have been pinged. So for the audience, we made it into this. What is it? Kind of like a castle vault building. We traveled 200 miles through the ice and snow, and we finally arrived at this building that the laboratory is in that supposedly has a cure for this magic curse that's turning everybody into ice. And we went into the entrance room, and then there was a room to the side where there was some animated suits of armors and a zombie.
Yes, the zombie that had amazing rolls.
Now we're searching and going through the rubble. Oh no, we found the body. We went into the next room, and there was a pile of rubble, and there's some legs and some feet sticking out like a dead body. So that's where we are, looking through the rubble and trying to figure out what this body is.
Right. The piece of the rusty. Go ahead.
One sec, guys. I don't need the Discord link. I need the Roll20 link, Jeff.
What did I put?
If you log into Roll20, you should log in automatically back to the same game.
Yeah, it should be on your homepage too in Roll20.
Oh, so okay. So it automatically has me saved. Got you. Thank you.
It should do. If not, let us know, because we have to troubleshoot.
No, I'm here. I'm just a dipshit. Sorry about that.
Okay.
All right, there's the Roll20 link.
I see no evil.
Was it I don't know. If it was, it didn't recognize me, and I didn't recognize it because I'm a paladin, so I have like holy ability too. So between me and Moose, who's a cleric, we used our holy water to eventually destroy it.
I have to go silent for a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
All right.
Copy that. Okay, so Jeff, you know you could share the screen, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna wait till we actually start the game so that
I know, but we can
have all
show
the
our
characters.
characters or whatever, and they might be able to. You know what I mean?
This is the screen. So, which one are you? The dwarf?
I'm rock hard.
Okay, so here this is where the body is. This rubble that I'm at. This room right here is the room where we fought the monsters. So we moved into this next room. There's an anvil. I think that's like part of a forge. And there's this rubble. And there's a leg sticking out of it, feet and legs. So I'm searching the rubble. What is that? Oh. Yeah, something like that. And then we had some British guy playing with us, and he was playing this character. I don't know if he's going to show up tonight. Track usually likes to take this Evu guy, the fighter. No one really has been playing the Elven Mage yet, so that character's available. Snowfire usually takes the dragon character here. Hey, Daniel Barry. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, guys. It would be weird if somebody else took her character.
It would be weird. Especially because it looks like she's trying to show up.
I pinged Goon in case he wants to come back for Rod Burgundy. But
Okay.
and if we have a bunch of people that show up and want to do stuff, I'm willing to let the people in chat become the bad guy.
Elven Mage. Oh, the bad guys. Oh, they can play monsters.
Pick a toad.
And not
or a
laws. If you're
zombie.
out there, we have an Elven Mage available for you. So really, we're just setting up and waiting for the rest of the crew to get here.
Yeah, you just let me know when you guys want to go. I figured give it 5 to 10 and give them a chance to get here so that the crew can do stuff. But if it's just us, it's just us, and we'll get her done.
Well, if Moose wants, he can come in the room.
Oh, all right. Let me see.
And I'm probably going to have the screen full screen, so I'm not really going to be watching the comments, but I'll check in periodically unless we get some players. And then RW can keep an eye on them. Can you describe the room again that we're in?
Yes. Pieces of rusty plate armor are scattered about this chamber amid the rubble of destroyed stone furniture. An anvil built into the floor stands in front of a cold furnace to the southwest. Across the room from the furnace, 2 humanoid feet stick out from a pile of rubble.
What are these statues? Is that the plate armor?
The statues were there until they came and attacked us because those were the enchanted armors.
Oh, that was the magical animated suits of armor. So we can just ignore those.
Right. I don't have the... If I was a paid account, I could actually delete base layer stuff, but I can't.
Oh, okay. All right. So
I could put black dots over them, but that's kind of overkill.
Oh, what happened? We were in the... I don't know if I searched I usually like do a search, like a perception thing. So I don't know if I had done that last time on the body or not.
You can go ahead and roll it again. We'll start fresh from here. You see the 2 feet.
So the way it works in Roll20 is you click your character, you right click, it pulls up the character sheet. It has all your skills and abilities. So what I'm doing is called a perception check. So I'm just going to click this and it rolls it for me. I got a 17. You can see it in the little chat box to the right.
You got a 17 perception check.
And then RW is going to tell me what happened. What if I perceived anything or not.
That's pretty high for your wisdom, I'm pretty sure. But you notice that the feet are twitching.
So they could still be alive. Well, being good, like Moose and I are both good people. We try to heal people and help people. So we should probably try to rescue this person under the rubble if we can.
Well, to be honest, I believe I'm lawful evil. Let me see.
What?
Yeah. Let's if you
Oh,
pull
you're
up
an
my
evil
character. Let's see.
that doesn't bode well for the two of us working together.
I'm not worried about that, Jeff. We got this. Let's see.
We're
Where's
gonna
the
be at cross purposes. Well, anyway, me being as good as I am and as virtuous as I am, I'm gonna try to help this guy. So I'm gonna start
hold your horses,
moving.
Jeff. I might actually stop you from helping this guy.
Then we will have to fight, and I will have to take out my big sword and chop your little short dwarf ass into pieces because I am half demon. Remember?
Son of a bitch. Where do I find my alignment? I know I changed it last time.
Yeah, I haven't been able to find it either.
That's in characters and traits, isn't it? On your character sheet.
Let's see.
I'm gonna play Fnert the rogue just to have a third guy, so I don't have to drop tokens out.
All right, I'm gonna have to write this shit down because there we go. Yeah, I'm lawful evil, so I am evil, but
Where
I
is it?
follow the law. It's in the about section.
Where's about?
I need to refresh. I can't load.
Okay, so if you hit character sheet and then below the abilities between skills and defenses, there's a line of text that says combat, spells, inventory, features. It's the last one.
About. Oh, okay. You are lawful evil?
Yeah.
I'm also
But
noble.
that doesn't mean that it doesn't like lawful evil doesn't exactly mean that you always like kill people or anything. You abide by the
No,
law, but you get away with what you can.
definitely means you're not good. Yeah, I'm lawful good. So we both like law and order and following rules and doing things by the book.
So
But we
yeah,
definitely
I actually you want to help him, right, Jeff? So I'm thinking, you know what? Yeah, let's help the guy. Let's help him. Let's see what we can get from him. Yeah, I'm not telling you that, of course. I'm thinking that to myself. Like, what can we get from this guy? So yeah, we're definitely gonna help him because I'm a cleric. And
wow, I'm minor nobility. Why am I hanging out with you peasants in the first place? And I had a
Peasant?
first-class education. Why am I so dumb? Oh my god, this is
Well,
embarrassing.
you got public school educated. It's first class public.
No, I got private school educated.
Oh, damn.
Because I'm an aristocrat. I went to demon school. So I'm very educated. I'm just really not very bright. My intelligence is 8.
Didn't pay attention in tiefling class. Happens. Well, there's a pile of rubble there. You guys are gonna have to dig if you were to.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna just use my hands and start moving the rubble, particularly around his head and face area in case he's suffocating.
While I'm watching him dig, I'm kind of sitting back and I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe I should rob this guy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as Fnert the rogue, because shinies. His boots don't look very great. Like, they look pretty scuffed and damaged, but under the rubble, he might have, like, you know, a nice flask. Perhaps even with some ale still in it, which is...
Why do they stick me with all these evil peasants?
And so I get
He's
that
not
thought in my head, and I'm like, okay, I'll start helping. So I slowly help. I don't really help as fast as
do I know that he's evil? That Moose is evil? Like, do we know each other's alignment?
You have to decide if you know each other. I mean, we kind of know each other.
You would have to roll a perception check for that one, right? He would have to roll for that.
Oh, yeah, because there's detect alignment spells that you can use, too. I don't think I have one, but there's magic that can detect you as well. So for now, I'm just going to assume you're on the same team. I'm not smart enough to really think through all of this anyway. I just think we're all on the same mission. So
yeah, that's fair.
I'm just trying to help the guy, not really tune into what you guys might be doing.
All right, so you guys are digging. Rockhard is picking up like kind of small pebbles. Like, he's kind of like picking rocks up, but he's not really walking or moving too fast in the process. While Acmesis the Daft is like grabbing large chunks of rock and ripping them aside, and Fnert's kind of like pawing through the rocks, not so much moving them, but like pushing them out of the way to see if you can find some shiny stuff as things start to surface.
He's a clever Fnert.
As you get halfway through the pile, roll initiative.
Uh-oh. I was suspecting something like that.
Boom.
All right. So initiative is character sheet. You right click. Is that a zombie? It's this big red button here. I got a 16. It looks like Rocky got 11.
Let me check this. Nert's got a roll. All right, so Akinesis, you get to go first, or we're missing. Where's Fnert? He didn't come up on the thing.
Did you roll?
Yeah, I rolled twice. It's
Oh.
just not showing up.
Yep, it showed up.
Oh, dang it. How come I can't see it? Maybe this has to get bigger.
This is Rodith Burgundy, level 2.
It showed up in the chat, but not on the initiative.
Interesting. Glitch. This wouldn't happen in a tangible board game. It's all good.
So
Can one of you try and roll roll? It's not like it really matters. We're most likely going to beat the crap out of
Ah,
this.
he gets plus 5. 14 or 12.
Oh,
I don't know how to
zombie
read
goes first.
these results.
Damn, he got a 21. This zombie is rocking. Let's do this.
Get your holy water out.
1 second. I need to pause 1 second.
All right.
All right, so I'm thinking we've done this before, bro. We got this.
Gotta wait
Although
to see.
I am last in line to attack, so maybe my holy water comes through like Jesus.
Yeah, at least start getting it as a backup. And because we don't know who the zombie's gonna actually attack. Zombies are not very bright either.
Damn.
All right, sorry about that. All right, so zombie's going first. He turns the tiefling, which was he was like in like gratitude for doing all the work to pull him out of the pile. He tries to slam you. What number was that
What number was what?
in the chat? What zombie roll for attack?
He rolled a 21 initiative. I didn't see it.
Oh, that's you.
I
That's
don't, I
right.
don't see an attack.
No, we don't see the zombie rolls.
Really? Oh, that I get it. He rolled a 12. I don't think that's above your armor.
No, because I am 18, I believe. In fact, let me check if well, I guess I don't have my shield yet. So
It should have saved the settings from last time, so all your armor should still be on. So next is Eknesis. Your turn.
well, I have an 18 and I do not have my shield. So hang on. Let me correct it. Because I wouldn't be having a shield if.
All right, while you're doing that, I need to do something. We'll be right back.
16 is my armor. Okay. Well, now that I know he's a zombie attacking me, I'm going to pull out my sword. And yeah, that's the easiest thing to do. I'm not going to be able to get to my holy stuff until later. So I'm going to try to chop him with the sword. Two-handed, since I don't have a shield. So long sword, one hand, two-handed. 25.
You definitely hit him.
It's a natural 20.
That's
beat the shit out of
him. Sarita got me drinks tonight. Very nice of her. She got me Gruner grapefruit radlers. So as we progress into this game, the game master might get slightly more retarded. But anyway,
your blood alcohol content's going to progress.
So you roll damage, and if you roll a natural, you get to roll crit damage, right?
Yeah, how does that work if it's a natural 20? Is it built into the game already?
It shows that you have a crit damage button there. I guess that you get to click on the crit damage button.
Oh, right. Okay.
12. So you hit him for 12 damage. You hit him so hard that he actually slams back into the corner and takes an extra 2 damage.
Take that, you ungrateful zombie bastard.
I took it. He mumbles in zombie. Up next would be Fnert. Fnert steps forward with his trusty, dexterous, tiny little sword and swings it. Boom. 4. Something amazing. Is it 11 or 9? Why did they do that? For 11, he swings for damage. He does an 8 of damage. The zombie is dead before Rock
Oh,
Hard
good. What a
to pull out
relief.
his weapon.
We should have left him.
Well done, guys. Beat the shit out of that zombie. And as he falls to the ground, he crumbles into dust, leaving behind. Wait for it. Dang it, where's my book? Here it is. He leaves on the ground an apron containing a set of damaged mithril smith's tools.
Well, y'all can take whatever you want now. I don't even
Yoink.
care.
Before you can even finish your sentence, Fnert yoinks it up, puts it in his pocket.
Okay. Wow.
He took that quick. He was like, it's mine. I get it.
Yeah.
And I guess we
Yep.
noticed this door in front of us too.
I'm trying to work the inventory here real quick. How to add stuff. I feel like this is a cool platform to play this game on, but I need like 3 screens as a game master to have all the stuff up I need instead of all over on top of each other.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Like tabs.
I'm just gonna write it on a piece of paper and actually do it the old-fashioned way because I ain't got no time. Nobody got time for that shit. Behold, everyone, Mead Composition Journal. Lyricist's best friend.
Back to the classics, folks. Tried and true.
Damaged mithril blacksmith tools.
Well, I'm definitely
Alright.
gonna search the room now and like look around.
Go for it.
Is that perception?
Yep, it's perception.
6.
It literally tastes like soda. All right. You look around the room and see rubble. Mostly the rubble that you've been throwing around yourself.
Yeah.
Because-
And digging through the rubble didn't really serve us the first time. What's this furnace thing? You said it was a cold furnace.
Yeah, it was where they used to forge armor and tools and things like that. And it still has the capability to forge, but it's old, cold, and dusty, and pretty much depleted of coal.
Maybe he was a zombie slave.
Could have been.
Okay, hang on. We got another player in the back. Is it Snow?
Welcome,
guys.
Snow.
What up?
Just
what
in
up?
time.
Hi. We just killed another zombie. You were over
Perfect.
here last time. I guess you can pretend like you come and join us in the room.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
She was here last time. She just wasn't.
Yeah, but
left
remember
early.
she left the room and
Or-
went and stood by the shrine.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to keep up.
So
Yeah.
you have a closed door in front of you as a group, or you can head back the way you
Why
came
does it keep resetting?
for the other closed door all the way back towards the entrance. That's pretty much your 2 options you have.
Well,
I mean,
I need something to
okay
take home. I mean, you're the only one with the loot so far, and so I'm gonna.
did we
roll.
search those other creatures for loot? The first zombie and the suits of armor?
Let's just say that we did, and there was nothing on them.
Okay.
It was just
I mean, I'm okay with the
tattered
door
and
in
banged
front.
up. If you want to, you can pick up the old tattered and banged up armor and stash it You have that ability.
No, they can lay there.
Are you talking to Moose or me?
I'm responding to Acmesis the Daft, but anybody in the group's allowed to go and pick up any of the bones or dust or tattered armor that was left in your wake.
So now we just
And
have
that
to
would
decide
be
if we want.
all that soot that's like on the ground in front of us, or where exactly is that stuff that you're talking about?
Remember the room, this room where we fought the suits of armor
there's
and the zombie?
some in
here.
there. Basically, it's an S2. There's a couple piles of banged up armor and charred bone dust.
Okay, so I'll go then.
If you want to, go for it.
Okay, I'll go take some of that banged up armor.
All right. Snow, Snurfer. What's their name? Oh, it reverted. Snurfer has some really banged up chest armor and one decent glove. That's all she could salvage.
Okay.
I like
That's
my
why I
armor. I would
think
never wear that dollar store armor.
Well, why did I salvage it then? Is that what I'm wearing now?
It's free will.
No, you don't have to wear it. You like if you pick something
Well,
up.
let's
you
see
don't
what
have to
you
put
have
it
on currently. See if it's even worth.
I'm trying to like not wear something that's banged up.
Yeah, you might have better armor on already. Where does it show the armor?
Oh, good. Now we can see all of our stuff.
I'm not seeing the armor.
Oh well. So where's the bad guys at? Let's go attack them.
Well, we just killed a zombie. So now we're in front of this door. And
Okay.
I guess there's no reason not to go through it.
That's the spirit.
I still don't see where the armor. Maybe you don't have armor because you're dragonborn. Maybe you don't need armor
But I got Spitfire.
because you have scaly skin or something.
Wow.
Well, I'm in front of the door. I guess I'm gonna do my little perception thing before I open it, just to see if I can hear anything on the other side.
Okay.
What'd you get?
8.
Ooh, you hear nothing. Wait.
There's nobody there.
No, you don't hear anything.
Okay.
Is Fernert still with us? Fernert's good at this.
I backed him out because I don't know if we want the game master playing if we have 3 organics.
I mean, do you want to play?
I'm happy to bring him back in. Like he just went off to like celebrate his shiny damaged mithril tools that he yoinked off the body. And he's going to tell Evil about it. Hey Evil, look at this stuff that I just nicked off this body that turned into dust.
Mm-hmm.
You still hear nothing.
So, do we want to go through this door, or does somebody else want to try to listen or detect anything? The way things have been going, I think we should at least prepare for combat.
I'm all about like kicking the door down and rolling through. Let's go.
Let's do it.
You want
Kick
to?
the door. Kick that door. Roll strength if you're going to do that. Or acrobatics. I don't know. I think that's strength.
It's your call.
Do, 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 do.
What are we waiting on?
Wait on you.
To do what?
What do you want to roll? Acrobatic? Because you
Strength.
said you're going to try to
If he's going to
door.
kick the door down, roll strength. If not, then
Oh, gotcha. Like I gotta roll for it. You're not just gonna let me fucking knock the door down. All right.
Yeah, it might
My
be
bad,
stronger
dude.
than you are.
Well, let me click my damn character, fucker. Let's see. There we go. All right. How do you roll a strength one?
on your character sheet, there should just you can just click the strength on the left side.
Okay. I got boom.
We need some tunes in the background. Some moose tunes. Can we do that?
Oh, I
You
need
rolled a 10.
yeah.
So you step forward and you lean back and judo kick the door really like super hard as you can as a cleric or whatever you are.
A
And
dwarf.
the door like instead of like slamming open with pure might, it just kind of like creaks open a little bit because it's such a weak ass kick.
Alerting the creature.
But as you do that, you realize that on the other side of that door is a bunch of zombies. Sorry.
Oh god. He was Leroy Jenkins. Jenkins is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
Jenkins
these two. Is it just two?
I don't know.
How many do we see?
You see
And I have
3.
dark vision.
You see
Three.
3 in front of you. Yep.
Oh lord. Okay. I let the party know there's like a ton of zombies past
All right.
this door.
Roll initiatives.
I mean, you guys really don't want to do it. Fine.
Well, the problem is I hate playing a stupid character because my character would not know to be as strategic as Jeff knows to be. But we can decide if we want to rush into the hall and fight them on their territory or maybe lure them out into these larger rooms because we can like hide in that corner. We can hide behind, so we can be like strategic and lure them into our area. Plus, you can turn them and keep them at bay.
All 3 zombies rolled high too. Ha 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 ha.
Oh shit!
They're all what?
They all rolled high. You guys got to roll. Can you roll for snow? And then
Is she here?
Roll
yeah,
for me.
Oh, are you in roll 20? Do you have access to your character?
Nope.
Okay, you want us to roll for you?
Yeah.
All right. She rolled a 16.
all right.
So that's a pretty high roll, right?
Yeah, it's the same as the zombies.
Why is my initiative down to 9?
Yeah, why does it drop it down? What does it say in details? You rolled a 9 and you have no dexterity bonus. I don't know what the 14's about. Ha ha. Says one zombie in the background. All right, so they have the ability of 20 feet, so they can move. So we're just gonna boo.
I want to go out of the room.
Which first is first? It is that one. All right. Boom, boom. He's going to roll at Rock Hard, who clanged the door open with such heroic strength-ish. He does an unarmed strike against him and rolls. Why did it roll damage? Let's try that again, shall we? He rolls a 12 against your defense.
Which is 15. And I do have my shield this time.
Rock is 15 defense?
Yep.
All right, let me see.
Okay, so he misses you. So then it goes to the next guy.
Cool.
This guy. Boom, 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 boom. Then it goes to the next guy. Boom, 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 boom. Then it goes to Snurfer. What are you going to do, Snowfire? You're standing in the back in that room. You got 2 of your bros blocking the door on you, sort of.
I know this is going to be hard, so I probably want to go right next to him, straight down.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You want like right here or here?
Yeah. No, like
I-
right beside him.
Too.
So that way, if you guys get scared, oh look, that's even better. So that way, I can blow them away with the fire.
Are you allowed to do that, Agnesis?
Do what?
Move your character over to the side when it's not your turn.
Why wouldn't I be?
Okay.
If this were real life and she was coming to attack and it's her turn, I would have to step aside to let her have her turn. Otherwise, she wouldn't even be able to get her turn.
I
All
don't
right.
know. Otherwise, it'd just be blocked. I don't know how Dungeons and Dragons works and with initiative. The GM says, cool, whatever. So she's now in the doorway with 2 zombies right in front of her and a third one slowly crawling towards the rest of the group.
So now, can I use some kind of power? Or is it somebody else's turn?
It's still your
No,
turn.
it is her. So
Okay.
let's see your options. You have
She can. She's
have
got
your
a
breath
breath
weapons,
weapon, breath
fire
cone.
bolts.
20 to 60 feet. What was that one? They're not very far away from me, so I don't want to use something too powerful, unless they're like all 3 right next to each other.
They kind of
Holy
are
fuck,
because they're
that
in a
hurt my
hallway,
ears.
so the
Who did
cone
that?
would be better. You wouldn't really need to use the
What about the
really
acid
line
splash?
would be
heavy.
better. You
I'm
wouldn't really
sorry.
need to use the cone.
I
No,
don't
you
think
can
acid
chew.
really hurts zombies,
The
right?
bag was really loud on my ears.
Very loud.
If she goes after the second zombie,
Enjoy
she
that.
can acid splash, yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
Dexterity save. I'm just gonna use the same one twice. So
Right.
where is it? They both missed, so you do damage.
I did damage.
Is this which
To
one
each
did you
one?
use? You used the acid?
I think so. The one I wanted.
Okay. So 6 damage to both of them. Well done.
Woo woo. All right. So let's get them while they're weak.
What the hell? All right. Next up is Agnesis.
All right. I have holy water I could throw at him.
Chips are
The sword's been working pretty well, so I guess I'll go at him with my sword.
stab them. Stab them, Jeff. Right in the heart.
23.
You definitely hit. You just gotta tell me which one you're swinging at.
Wait, hang on, let me look at the map.
You gotta, and also kind of put yourself next to it, because that's. I don't think that would have.
I'll do this. They're doing this one here. So which one did Snow go after? She went after both.
Yeah, they both got the
I'll
same
do this
difference.
one here. The one in front of me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. You're up next, Rockhard.
11.
11 damage. All right, Rockhard, your turn.
Copy that. What we're going to try this time is we're going to do it, boys and girls. We're going to do it one more time.
Throw holy water. So that was the guy right in front of you.
Yup.
All right, and he has to do dexterity save roll. He rolls a 10. You miss him.
Motherfucker. I never hit with that. I'm done with that.
You evil.
Okay.
Up next, in response, as he pimp slaps away your holy water, he comes back at you with an unarmed strike. Dink! For a 19, which definitely hits, and he does 2 damage.
Oh no. You got
So
claws.
you click on your green bubble for 6 for your health.
Got it.
And
I'm
then
at
just put
15 now.
-2. There you
Got
go.
it.
All right. And then next up is this guy who's going to swing at the weird blue holy demon in front of him. Also with an unarmed strike. Get ready for it. Ooh, and he hits for 2 damage.
Yes, what did he roll?
He rolled a 19.
Oh shit. All right.
Up next is the other guy. It's dragging behind. Boop, 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 boop. and he swings at the tiefling also with an unarmed strike. These guys aren't smart enough to have weapons, I guess. Oh, and he rolled crit damage. He strikes with crit damage for 2. So that's not much difference.
Me again?
Yep, you take 2 more damage from the other guy from a crit,
Okay.
which is pretty
Good
pathetic.
thing we have a cleric that can heal us.
Hopefully. He's got to be able to like open his holy water flasks in order to heal you, though. So I don't know if it's going to work out. Those things are cursed. Up next is Snurfer.
Here I go. What do I
Now
need
it's
to
going to
do
be harder to acid to do your breath because I'm in front of you.
You can shoot it past and hit the 2 zombies if you shoot right
I can also duck,
here.
but-
If you shoot right there, those 2 can get hit, and the
Let's
tiefling
go.
will be safe.
I want to do that. Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and
What is she
roll.
doing?
She wants to do the acid breath again, but far enough away that it'll hit them, but not you.
Oh, it's just automatic. They just have to do a save.
All right, so they're both going to roll saves on dexterity, right?
Yeah.
13 and 0. 13 is that a successful save? Let me go back up.
She
Holy
created an
water.
acidic bubble.
11. So
explode.
yeah, the one's okay, but the other one does get hit.
Okay.
And what is the damage? I can't remember.
She has to roll less. 1.
Nice.
Just splashed
It
him.
laughed.
Dropped.
Blast
Agnes,
him with some
your turn.
acid.
Yeah, just a drop got on him.
Agnesis.
Oh, now it's
you're up.
me. All right, I'm gonna just chop him again.
Chop a 1. Ping the one that you're swinging at. Ooh, definitely hit him.
I got 20. The one in front of me.
All right.
So hang on, let me do damage. 4.
All right. He's not looking too good. He's
Remove.
not looking too good. Rock hard, you're up.
All right, let's see. We are going to try something different this time. And we're going to try
Turn
that.
undead. That's
Wait,
is
no.
that one creature?
Let's see how many creatures it is. Each undead of your choice within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. So it's all of them.
Okay, wisdom save.
Hmm.
One of them got 16, the other one's got 0 and 1. What do they got to get? 13. So the one guy, let's say it's that one. And the other one's going to run away how far?
How far?
Yeah.
Let's see. It doesn't say how far it goes.
5 feet.
Okay, it's 1 minute. All right, so
Yeah,
you guys
on,
get to do
it's
a
on
full
that one. There
combat.
we go.
A certain distance for 1 minute. But I think it said somewhere last time. Hang on, I can take a look.
It just says it tries to move as far from you as it can on its turns.
Oh, okay, so it's not their turns yet. Gotcha.
But that'll help because we can kill them one by one.
All right. That means that it's this guy's turn. Which one's this guy? So he's over here. This guy's turn.
Ignore that. 30 feet.
They can only move 20 feet at a time, though. All right. And then it's this guy's turn. So the one is going to swing at Acmesis in front of him again with his unarmed strike. He only has one arm now at the moment. So he swings at him, and he gets a 18. But as he goes to swing at you, that arm also falls off. So you take no damage.
So,
Oh, no damage?
No damage. It is now Snurfer's turn.
okay. So roll them dices.
For the acid? Oh, it's just. Are you doing the acid again? Because all he has to do is
Oh,
save.
am I already hitting something? I thought I had to roll the dice first.
Well, the
Okay.
acid's automatic. They just get a chance to dodge it.
I just need to know where that's happening because it's a radius.
Like,
Is
what's
it the
going on
first
right
group?
now? What are you doing?
Are you trying to do it here or here? Which group of zombies are you splashing?
The one closest to between the one that's closest to us and the one by the door.
Okay, so right there.
Yeah.
All right. And that's dexterity save. They both save. They don't get hit.
Oh,
Acmesis, your turn.
She needs to recharge her acid. Well, I'm gonna chop him again.
Chopper 4.
do I have to use acid next time?
Mm-mm.
Do whatever you want.
7.
I just need to get a
7 does not need contact. Rock hard, your turn.
All right, so we are gonna try to go with the Sacred Flame.
Ooh,
Let's see.
sounds pretty hot. Dexterity, is that against one target?
Let's see. The target. So yeah,
Okay, and
It's
is it the
gonna
one
be-
that's in front of Acmesis or farther away?
the one in front of Acmesis, the closest one.
Oh,
All right, so dexterity 15. He does not dodge it, so go ahead and do your damage.
oops, sorry.
6.
Moose,
Do I have
You
to
hit
roll?
turns
I have
into
to roll another dice.
charred pile of dust right in front of your
yeah,
eye.
you say under sacred flame where it says damage, just hit that.
All right.
He continues to be a pile of dust on the ground, dead. Even more dead than before.
He called
Nice.
flame down on him.
He's double dead.
All right, so is a minute up for the fear? Like, are these guys coming back, or are they?
No, a
keeping-
minute is like 10 rounds.
All right, so these
it's a
guys
while.
are.
He has the power to keep pushing them back, but we can. That leaves me and Snow can go and chop them as they're moving back.
All right, so Snow's turn.
Okay, so I need to get in front of Agnesis.
Yeah.
I feel claustrophobic in this corner. There you go. And then, where's the other bad guys? Like, the only one I have is in this room, but can we go a little bit? There we go. I can see the board a little bit better when you do that. The one straight ahead of me. How far away is he?
5, 10,
1,
15,
2,
20,
3,
25.
4.
Let me throw flames at him or something.
Okay.
Is that the firebolt? Is that a spell?
Let's do the charm person. Oh wait,
It
that's
won't
a
work on a
spell.
zombie. Yeah.
Not sure if you can charm a zombie. I guess
Yeah.
I wouldn't
have
try
no
to charm a zombie. That
Or
would be
even younger than
something that Jeff's character would do.
Yeah. Let me go down some more so I can see the whole all the stuff I have. Like, there we go.
I don't think this
Fear.
is like what you have available, but I don't think it's what all you have with
Here, what
you,
is that
'cause
one
you're
thing?
supposed
Hey, wait. Come on, Jeff. You got to work with me. Go down a little bit.
How's it going, Alex?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party, man.
Right. Okay. Wait. Throw a spear 20 to 60 feet. I want to do that one.
this one.
Yeah.
5.
That's the damage, but you got to roll for the attack. Or wait, no,
Oh,
that
yeah.
is the attack. Sorry, that's confusing because it's red. That does not hit.
Oh, it didn't hit him.
Nope.
What
You're
did I
also
do
down.
wrong?
You're also down 1 spear.
Right, but she can always pick it up after we're done.
Right. So I'm just gonna
Pick
do
it up.
this. There, that
Yeah,
blue
how many
thing is your
spears do you
spear. That's your spear.
Is it the-
It missed.
do you only have 1 spear? Quantity 1. Yeah, you only have 1.
No,
So-
you have 0. Ah.
Why are you
But just
laughing?
remember to
That's the count. 1 speary. Ah.
Okay.
All right. Up next is Acmesis the
Okay.
Daft.
what I want to get close to him so I can help finish him off, but what is the like how far can I move versus make an attack?
Your speed is on the right. Then
Ooh.
you divide it by 5. Each square is 5 feet. I think you're 30.
Speed. Okay, 30.
So you can go 6 squares, correct?
1,
Nice.
2, 3, 4. So I can get to him. Do I have the ability to make an attack or not yet?
Yeah. We'll count that as a minor. Now you can do a major. I think movement only counts as a major if you like run and go past your normal speed in the older
11.
editions. 11. Wait for it. Contact. Roll for damage.
9.
9 slash damage. Excellent. Why can I not click on this guy?
Good work.
There we go.
Is it chopped him?
He takes the hit. It's now Rockhard's turn.
Where's
All right. I need to move, so we're gonna move. And I can move. I at speed 30, so I can move 30.
You can move 6 squares.
Okay. 4, 5, 6.
I'll be right back.
Yep. 30 feet. All right. All right. Let's see. Now I want to try it again. We'll do a guiding bolt. Oh, yeah. How do we do our guiding bolt? Let's see. What level spell to use? Oh, I don't have it in the spell slot, I guess. I'll have to figure that out. Let's do.
Do you have holy water left?
Yeah, I have like holy water. I'm like the holy water merchant, dude. Let's throw holy water.
Let's see.
What the fuck?
No, you
My
only have
DC's
1.
always 10.
You have 1 bottle of it, but there's a pound of it in there.
Oh, I just keep picking up the bottle and throwing the same
Yeah,
bottle.
it's more like you splash it. You splash it on it. rather than
Oh,
throw it.
okay. All right. I was imagining myself like a castle.
Don't get any on yourself, evil as you are.
That'd be a good crit fail. Although I guess you can't crit fail that.
Do you have anything ranged?
I did the holy water, but we'll do something else. All right, let's do something else instead.
Oh, okay. He already did the
Let's
water.
do the sacred flame again. We'll do a sacred flame.
Sacred flame to the guy in front of
the one
Agnesis?
right next to Agnesis.
All right, so he's gonna do a dexterity
He's getting too
save.
close.
Everybody ready for it? 10. He doesn't successfully do that. Let's go ahead and do your damage.
All right, damage time.
Ooh, you blew off his leg.
Fuck
He's
yeah.
now kind of leaning against the wall there with one leg. Job. But since he doesn't have to actually move or anything, he takes a swing because it's his turn at the blue guy.
You better heal me after this is over because I'm absorbing
Boom.
all the damage.
21, another crit.
Oh.
Woo! 2 damage.
Wow.
All right.
This guy then comes
Very,
back
very good.
at rock hard.
Ass zombie.
Well, he can't. He's still being turned.
No,
Thank God
it's been
Jeff
like
is here.
10. It's been like 10 turns.
No, it hasn't.
It's
It's only
only
like
been
our
like 4.
third
This
or
is his
fourth
second-
Third
round.
or fourth.
A round is it's 10 turns. That means each
An
character
entire
is
turn
one
order.
right?
One turn order is a round, so it's like 10 of those, 10 cycles of combat.
Right. I thought this was the second of 5. Anyway, all right. So he just goes towards the wall. So if that's true, then the last guy couldn't attack you.
Well, he can attack me, just not Moose. Moose is the one they have to keep away from.
Oh,
He's like, usually you do with a holy symbol, and you like keeping them at bay, like the power of Christ compels you, and they back up. So they do that for a whole minute before it wears off.
okay. So he
But
can
a
attack
minute
it.
in combat rounds is very long, because a turn is only 6 seconds.
All right, it's too confusing. So it's not his turn. It's Snowfire's turn.
So in the position that I'm at right now, like I guess I gotta roll the dice.
What do you want to do?
Maybe go in the other room where the other zombie is. if I can.
Oh, we haven't uncovered that room yet. That's just the way
Oh,
the map.
okay.
Yeah, we're not supposed to know it's there.
What can I do where I'm at right now?
Something ranged. Either a breath, spell. You already threw your spear. I wonder if you could burn him.
I wonder.
Well, no, because that would hit me too. Let's see.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
What does your character feel like doing if you tap into him in the moment? What would he do if this was really happening?
Hmm. I guess an acid splash if I have that available.
Well, I guess you could. He just has to do another save. I want to see
Going
what
for
your
the
life
one in
is.
front of you or the one against the wall? I guess it'd have to be the one in front of you. I'm not sure she can reach all the way there. We'll just say it's the one in front of you.
Breath weapon. That's 15 feet though. I
It
don't
explodes in a 5-foot radius, so she could shoot it like here, and then it could hit him without hitting me.
Right. So go ahead and roll damage.
know. Okay. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Let's hit that sucker.
Dude, she needs to recharge her acid. Oh, at least it killed him. All right.
All right. It's Acmesis' turn.
I'm going to continue to try to chop this one and finish him off.
Chop
Still have my
away.
shield.
Chop a fall.
I mean, I could fireball. There's no reason to change attacks now. So 220.
Ooh, you definitely hit the guy.
All right. 6.
Okay. Rockhard's turn.
All right. So for my turn, I'm gonna need to move up a little bit closer. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm gonna attack with the flame.
Dexterity. Okay.
This should kill him off.
It hits him. Go ahead and roll damage. All right, it's his turn. He swings right back at you. You ready for this unarmed strike? I hope so.
I hope so.
20.
My 15 armor. Damn.
2
How much does
damage.
he hit me for? 2. All right. I take it. 2 damage. I'm down to 13.
Consider
Damn.
it took. Snurfer, what you gonna do?
I need to move up.
Okay.
Be with my
Jeff, you
people.
want to drag her down the hall?
You can grab your spear while you're at it.
She skitters forward with her clickety-clack feet.
Kitty clack.
All right, she grabs her spear in a minor action and puts it back in her inventory.
Okay.
But that's as close as she was able to get. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because it's come for you.
My hot breath. What about that one?
You want to breathe on him? Let's see.
Let's see what happens.
You can replace with an exhalation of 15-foot cone or 30-foot line. Each creature in that area. The problem is it's going to get on moose.
No. I don't want to
moved
get
me.
my people. Okay, so we can't use that one?
Can you poke over his shoulder with the spear or no?
Can I do that?
You want to try to throw your spear again?
Hike up your skirt, Rockhard. It's coming through.
Oh
I like that
no.
dagger one. What about the dagger? That's 5 feet away. That's about how far away he is.
You could.
No,
The
he's
spear
10
would
feet
do
away.
We got
He's
4 of
more
those
damage.
left. Oh, okay.
10 foot.
But that's not what I want to do, but that's okay. I mean, 90 feet is not worth it. I like the dagger.
You have to wait till your next turn because you can't reach him there.
If you already have the spear in your hand, so you could try throwing the spear again.
Okay.
Throw spear. 13.
13 would hit. Do damage.
5.
Okay.
Did I do anything?
Oops. Yep, you hit him for 5 damage.
Wait.
All right. He's starting to look pretty rough. Ekmesis, it's your turn.
I'm gonna fish him off.
Hit him, Jeff.
I
Hit
hate
him.
evil creatures. I want to send him back to the pit of hell. I'm gonna just keep chopping at him. 15.
Hits.
10.
Whoop, whoop. Got him. Got him.
All right, you guys have completed combat for this hallway. You notice
cleared
there's
out the
nothing left on the ground. They've all kind of turned to dust with their little rags piled on top of them. Ekmesis is a little bloodied up. Rock looks like he's got some bruises, and Snurfer is good to go.
I'm very bloodied up. I either need a healing potion or if there's a cleric somewhere that knows how to heal.
You guys work on that. I'll be right back.
All right, wait. I think I have healing too. Hang on.
All
Lay on
right,
hands.
so I have what's called Cure Wounds Healing. A creature you touch regains a number of hit points. So I'm gonna do that to Jeff. Where you at, Jeff? How close
right
are
next
you?
to
Let's see. Right next to me. Okay, so I'm gonna put my hands on you, Jeff. And I'm gonna give
but
you the
you.
wounds.
Oh, let's see. Because I also have that too. I can. Oh, Def. Okay, I'm back. You completely restored me.
You guys got all the healing.
Yeah. Oh, Moose, with his evil self, just brought all my life back to me.
You don't know I'm evil. And I'm lawful evil, so like it's just morally corrupt, not like.
And technically, I am. We're from the same plane. I'm from. All the lawful evil people go to the same place when they die. That's where the devils come from, and I'm part devil. So your Lord you serve an evil God, and he will probably look on favor with you since you helped a fellow devil.
But
Well,
in the dark room.
we have all these doors coming off of this hall.
I want to go by the water.
By this one, because while I'm here, I'm just gonna listen at that door and see if I detect anything. We already know there's a creature in this room, but our characters don't know that, so we have to pretend. Hey, Ross. It is a nice evening. No, you did not mention how handsome I am. Bless you. That's hard to. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to
You know
say.
that's Noel, right?
No way. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Quit that, Moose. There's no way.
Look
it could be
at
Noel.
the avatar, bro. It is.
On,
I know it is, and I've dealt with that person before. It is Noel.
Think it is. That doesn't look like Noel.
You sure?
Into a lot of different chats. Yeah. Kind of like Noel.
Yes.
I don't think it's.
Yeah. I don't know. It's Noel, but
because I know other people that know Ross as Ross. Besides, Noel hates me. She would never tell me how handsome I am. And Ross doesn't go around asking everybody to be her mommy either.
be my mom. No, please, will you be my mom? I'm like, no, girl. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta serve dinner. Give me like
we can do an
5 minutes.
intermission. Thank you, Ross.
Yeah, go for it. All right, sorry. What have you guys figured out?
I'm just gonna listen at this door.
Oh, I healed Jeff while you
He
were
healed
gone.
me. I'm completely healed.
Is that something he can do as much as he wants, or is that like a once off for the day? Or
Well, here's what I'm assuming, because this is
It doesn't
automated,
say.
that the game itself would. There's a limit on it that the game itself would put the limit if he tried to use it. Now his character sheet's not
I don't think
coming
it
up.
will. You could just click that thing all day.
but you can't heal yourself.
It just says
Yeah,
I
you
can,
can
I
heal
can put
yourself.
my hands on someone else and heal them. So
Creature you
For
touch
that
regains a number of hit points equal to blah blah plus your spell casting ability. If this were real Dungeons and Dragons, I would look it up in the rule book. But because it's Roll20, I'm sure the answer is somewhere.
I'm sure
would
it's
be
up to
built
you.
into the mechanics.
You're the dungeon master.
I would think that laying hands is on somebody else. Usually, from my understanding, they can't heal themselves, but I could be wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, just a paladin would just sit there and jerk off, and he'd be healthy all the time.
Well, I can heal myself
be a
though. His
paladin.
mind said I had a healing
Or a cleric,
pool
whatever.
that I can use to heal a certain amount of damage. And I know in old Dungeons and Dragons, it's whoever the hands are on. You could put them on yourself or somebody else. All you're doing is drawing the power of your god through your body and directing it at the wound.
Since you only have 3 in your group and you have a massive chamber, go ahead and do it to yourself.
All right,
I'm trying to see.
Let's see what we got. Oh, my character sheet failed. Let's try it again.
Where is your lay hands?
Well, I also have healing word healing. So,
How did he lay? Oh, you use cure
it
wounds.
says I have 0 out of 3. So I think that means you have 3 in one. You have 3.
It was a spell. It wasn't lay
slots.
hands. He used a spell on me.
Oh, so he used it up. I got you.
Yeah. He can also inflict wounds because he's evil. Oh, actually, let's see. Yeah. That's what happened. And I don't know how you recover spells, maybe through a long rest or something. Take care, Ross. You as well. And Snow stepped away for an intermission, so we're just kind of hanging out. But I can do my perception roll if you want.
On what? Sorry, I was just reading ahead.
The door where I'm standing next to.
Yeah, go ahead. You can roll perception check on that.
A 4.
You hear nothing.
God, I really got to get my ears checked. So we have 4 different possibilities to go through.
5 if you count
whatever the group decides. I'll just go with that.
There's another door all the way back at the entrance as well.
Oh, nice. I also have this action called Divine Spark. I like that. I'm gonna use that on the next
How
guy.
are you getting all this holy stuff?
Because I am holy, Jeff.
You bother me.
Get outta
He's
here.
evil, and he has all this holy power.
You pretend that I'm evil. You don't know that.
I know, but well, I
And-
mean,
And a cleric,
You're
I
right.
believe a cleric gets their power through their god.
he
So-
does. You can see within 30 feet and focus.
All right.
You force the
Are we gonna
creature-
open one of these doors up or what?
I'm okay with whatever. I'm just following. I'm so dumb.
All right.
I'm gonna
I'm
let
gonna
the smart people decide.
I'm gonna check this door on the left. I'm gonna see if it's let's see, where's my initiative at? I'm gonna check the door because you guys are just fucking around.
I'm not fucking around. I just listened at the door.
I mean, resting. You guys are resting. Sorry.
So
whatever
did you
you're
roll a
doing.
7 or a 12? I'm so confused with these rolls. It says 7. What's the 12? What is happening?
All I
Is
hit
that like
was
a
initiative.
save roll? Is there an
Use
initiative?
7
clear?
because if you go under details, it just says 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus, I think it's the one that's bolded.
Yeah. 7. You hear nothing. You sort of hear like rustling, but you're not sure if it's wind or what it is. You can't really tell.
Okay. All right. And so Jeff is all healed. I'm all healed, or no?
You haven't done a healing. If you have,
Did
you
you
haven't
take any
updated your
damage?
health. He's at 13 of 17.
I'm at 13.
Oh, well, maybe I can heal him.
I'm getting kind of cranky over here because I'm like my strength is fading. I got slapped by
I
a
can lay
couple
on
zombies.
hands. I have a blessed touch. You can restore. How much are you?
I need
down?
4.
Well, you just healed me, so I guess I can return the favor. There. I put my hands on you, and I call the power of the light
Here
to
I am.
restore this blessed creature that I don't know is evil.
Okie
There,
You
we
gotta
healed
roll?
each other. Isn't that beautiful? 2
Do you
people
just heal
healed.
like all the way back up? Was that like a circle jerk back to full health, or how does it
I
work?
guess we did. We just circle jerked ourselves right back to health.
Wow, circle jerk of salvation. All right, you guys are healed up. Go ahead and put your points back to 17 rock, and you guys can decide what you're gonna do from there. I have read ahead, I believe, and I know what's going on mostly for around you.
Okay, they just have to figure out what door they want to go to. There's 4 choices.
Whoops, I'm back.
Because we're trying to find this cure. So whatever door we think the cure is going to be behind.
All right, where's everybody at? What?
We're just waiting for snow.
I'm back.
Okay,
Mary?
so you and Moose decide what door we want to go through. There's 4 choices.
Okay, Moose. You got 4 choices. Where are you? One looks like a kitchen with his food, and then the other one has ocean water.
Yeah,
Well, we're not supposed to see that. But
us, they're just doors.
since we do see it, I want to go left.
Is that by the water?
Metagaming bastards. All right. Is that the plan? Going left? What's up,
Yeah.
Shift? All right.
Hey, Shift, come play with us.
Well, you're supposed to heal me first before we bust open that
I
door.
did.
'Cause I don't want to get fucked up. You didn't roll for it.
You are healed. Yeah,
I
I
don't
gave
see a
you.
roll.
I gave you your 4. Put yourself back to.
Oh, okay. That was a perception
Whatever you-
check, though. That's why I didn't see it.
No, I laid hands on you. I have the lay hands power. I have healing hands because I'm holy and good.
Man.
Well, you get it
it's
again
insane.
tonight. I bet you don't get it from us a lot.
I have to refresh, guys.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know if it's my internet or my computer or just Roll20 itself, but it keeps having an
Yeah,
issue
it
with loading
crashed on me a
characters.
few times. You had to refresh. All right, so we're going through the door across from the water.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it sounds like.
I hope so. I mean, if you guys can figure it out.
The one you're in front of.
My guy won't heal, though. I keep adding the health to him, and he won't. It keeps.
I'll do it.
Disappearing.
+4. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. I think it's loading now. Excellent. Okay. So when you guys are ready to go through that door, go ahead and go through that door. And I need to open up the book again.
All right, and then we have to do initiative or to open it.
No, you don't do initiative to open it. You just
locked?
Make the action.
All right.
If it's not locked, you can go through it. If it's locked, we have to figure out a way to get it.
It's not locked. It is unlocked.
Okay.
All right, I go through the door.
All right. 6 long stone tables are set with steel and glass laboratory equipment in this chamber, whose walls are lined with shelves holding all manner of strange knickknacks and tools. An armed humanoid with white skin and red eyes moves from table to table, adjusting bubbling mixtures and carefully adding reagents.
I bet she has the cure. Hey, I'm persuasive. I can maybe talk to her. Let me in here. Let me add her.
So he notices. He looks up. It looks up from the table, and at the blue tiefling that's just moved in behind him or them. And demands to know what they're doing in Sal's vault.
Okay, this is where my persuasion skills come in. I'm going to try to explain that we come in peace and that we're looking for a cure for this disease that's killing everybody. And I rolled a 15.
That was your charisma?
That was my persuasion check.
Okay. What was that? I need to see what that just rolled. 1 second. Damn. So
because if she can help us, then we won't have to fight her or kill her. She can point us toward this cure.
All right, so they definitely trust your words and what you're there for, and they let you know.
Good.
That I'm sorry. They say, "Oh, you're here. What are you here for again?" Sorry.
We're trying to find a cure for this disease that's turning everybody to ice, and we were sent here hoping that you might help us.
Oh yeah, frigid woe. Yeah, we got cure for
that
stuff.
That thing. Yes,
that's the curative laboratory. It's there's a chest in there. It's locked in a chest in that room over there.
Which room?
No problem. Oh, by the way, stay away from the when you leave this door and you go to the left, not the door across the hall, but the door up to the left from there. Do not open that door. That's
which door? Not the door across, but on the same wall as that one on the opposite.
He pings it with his magic brain powers. Okay. It's powers.
Where did you say the cure was?
It's in the curative laboratory.
Well, I don't know where that is.
That's just across the hall, I think. It was just across the hall. I mean, I've been here for thousands of years working on these deadly reagents to kill the gods.
Is it the door you said to be careful of?
So I basically said, okay, I'll make this really easy for you. Why can I not grab this map? It says it's very easy. This door that I'm magically pinging with my brain powers, this is a good door. This door here that I'm pinging with my brain powers now, this is a no door. Don't open that door.
But which door do we go to get the cure? Can you just go get it for us?
No, I'm so busy. I can't do that for you.
Okay.
I'm not.
But you don't mind if we go grab it?
No, you go for it. Go for it. It's just,
and it's the door right across from us that we should go.
That's right. That's absolutely correct.
I don't know if I trust her, but at least we don't have to kill her. I'm so stupid. I believe her. Okay, thank you, ma'am. I'll just go grab the cure. That was easy.
This person. Why can I not grab them?
Oh, I'm sorry. I might have misgendered her. I'm just going by her little.
Their doodads have fallen off over the centuries. They don't have anything. It's whatever it identifies as.
Shift. I'll do a whole stream on it if you want. I'll definitely make time for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna blindly trust her and go to this door and open it, hoping that that's where the cure is.
Welcome, new person to the chat. I'm not sure who your boy is, but we may have seen them. We could have just attacked them. We could have attacked them in the last hall. They may no longer be a part of the group. Sorry
Yeah,
about
was your
that.
boy a zombie?
Was
If
it
they
a
are, I
zombie?
have bad news for you.
Yeah, they're dusty.
You might need to come identify the corpse.
Well, it's kind of just a dust. You'd have to know them very
Dust.
well.
Do you know what your son's dust looks like?
Ashy. They're ashy. All right. What you doing, man?
Oh, wait, hang on. We got an interloper. I mean, a guest.
I am here to interlope.
Welcome to the interloping session.
Wait, where did Snow go?
Is she there?
I don't see her.
Yeah, no, maybe the zombie got her.
Oh my gosh, I came up here to flirt with her because nobody did it for me and now she's gone.
I don't know. I think there might be.
I absorbed her. That's the only thing that makes sense. Well,
I'm not allowed to
She
flirt.
came to flirt with you.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to flirt with other women because I'm too successful at it and it hurts my
Y'all
marriage.
can flirt with each other.
I got so excited, I pushed the wrong button and I logged out of
well,
the StreamYard.
here's the thing. Here's the thing,
All
new
right.
rule. I am in charge of pushing your buttons and you're in charge of pushing my buttons.
Very nice.
Okay? New rule.
Okay, let's go.
But yeah, Jeff, I want to do a whole stream dedicated to all the, oh my gosh, I can't, then no, and stop.
Okay. Well, I'll be live tomorrow.
Okay, all right. Well,
You
if
can
the
be the
drama
guest
subsides
corner.
before then sure. Okay, all right. Okay, gotta go. Bye. Have fun.
All right. Bye. We'll say hi to Snow for you. I think
Yeah.
she likes you.
I'm sitting
love
here.
her.
You just got done talking to this, whatever the fuck this thing is. And I'm thinking, you crazy motherfucker, you are about to open this door and go find the cure based on a whim that this person told you. I'm all
That's what we're
for it.
here
Let's
for.
go. Let's do it. I'm
Okay.
all about
What are you
adventure.
eating, Moo?
I don't know how evil people think. I'm not evil.
I'm going to go up to the door. I'm going to try the handle. If it's not locked, I'm opening it. I'm going in.
Let me guess what you're eating. Are you eating cereal?
No, sorry. I'm eating broccoli.
Broccoli?
Ooh, sounds
I
good.
had cabbage again. It was so good.
Watch out, everybody.
Uh-oh. Just the dragon.
They don't call her Snowfire for nothing. Bam, bam.
Hey, what am I doing?
So Rockhard enters the room, and they hear a cold wind howling through the collapsed east wall of this huge chamber, whose far side is completely submerged under frigid water. There's a dense bed of kelp growing up from the submerged floor, obscuring any sight of what lies below. Broken glass and the remains of shattered tables cover the floor in the dry section of the room.
Wait, say that again. Are we in the water room?
Rockhard is.
Oh, well, I'm there too. Oh, that's the door I went to. That's the where she told me to go.
All right, you are both in there.
I'm just trying to figure out how to manipulate the map.
Rockhard is in the water room
with me. So
with you.
say again what we see.
You see a room that has one whole wall blown out, and the water has come into the room halfway. It's frigid cold, and it's murky, so you can't see anything in the water. And
So this is like outside. It's open to the outdoors.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's broken glass and the
How
remains of
could
shattered
be
tables that are covering the dry area of the room.
I would like to I'd like to see if there's anything of value in this room.
Okay, roll perception.
So that's all we see is the rubble and the open, like the water.
You see the water and the rubble at the moment. That's all you can see.
This is not even really a room. Well,
What the
that's
hell?
confusing
I
to
like
me.
the
I almost
fort
want to go
theme.
back to that lady and tell her that there's nothing in that room.
Is there a perception check? Is there like a saving perception roll and a regular roll? Like, I'm just curious.
In the old rules, I think there was something like that where you make a saving throw versus something to see if you notice something.
Well, he crit failed, so he definitely didn't see shit.
Let me. Do they have a saving throw chart here anywhere?
I don't know. There might be in the Library of Knowledge. That's a lot of information.
Because how do we make
battle map skill macros? Blah 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 blah. There's tons of information. Features. I can search the compendium for saving throws.
Yeah, see how we find out our saving throws and what the categories are. Because how are the monsters?
My phone's about to die.
All right, we shall animate your corpse.
All right. Unfortunate circumstances, but we must say goodbye for now.
Oh, what happened?
A saving throw, also called a save, represents an attempt to evade or resist a threat, such as a fire explosion, a blast of poisonous gas, or a spell trying to invade your mind. You don't normally choose to make a save. You must make one because your character or a monster is at risk. A save's result is detailed in the effect that causes it. If you don't want to resist the effect, you can choose to fail the save without rolling. Saving throws are named for the ability modifiers they use, a constitution saving throw, a wisdom saving throw, and so on. Different saving throws are used to resist different kinds of effects as shown on the saving throw example tables, but it doesn't talk about... I'd have to go into like YouTube videos, so...
I see. They tied it into the abilities now. It's not a separate thing. So is the text telling you that the characters have to save against something?
No, he did a perception check, and he's got a low number and a high number, and I'm just trying to understand why it's showing me the high number, but it's only the low number. Like, I don't understand what the 14 is, if it's a 4.
I don't know that either, but I would go by the number in white.
Yeah, so the first one he rolled was a 4. He doesn't see shit. He sees
I'm gonna
water.
try to perceive too. I got a 10.
You see there is a treasure chest slightly buried all the way on the other side of the room, right here.
Oh, okay. So she was telling the truth. There is a chest. Man, she's been here 1,000 years and she can't fix her house. All right. Well, I'm going to blindly walk over to the chest because I'm that dumb and say, "Oh, Rock, we found it. Look, here's the chest."
Sucks for you, man. All right, get ready for it.
Because I don't see these green seaweed tentacles in the water. What is that, a crab? Oh, my God. Don't put too many. Dang.
All right, congratulations. Because you did not perceive them, they get to surprise attack you.
Oh, dude, we're fucked. We're fucked.
Does that mean they get to attack before initiatives rolled? Like, what does surprise mean in D&D?
I think so. But double check with the...
I do believe that they get to attack first, and then initiative gets rolled, and then we carry on as normal.
All right. Well, let me do this.
This might be the end of Jeff tonight.
Jeff might have derped his way into the
Are they
crabs? 1 second. 1 second. Let me load in an initiative and attack, and it's going to be interesting.
I mean, I've been at risk of crabs before.
Sounds like a scratchy situation. Almost there, everybody. Almost there. Lots of windows popping up everywhere. All right. We're going to start off with where he's at. This one. And what does he have? Unarmed strike. 13.
Oh,
Next
and
one.
I don't have my shield out, so I'm at 16 armor class.
2 of them make contact for 2 damage. So
Two-
you
two
are
apiece or just one? 2
2
total.
apiece. So you're down to 14.
And
All right, now you guys can roll initiative. You guys might want to animate Snowfire just as a zombie corpse to help fight this one.
Is she gone for the night?
I think her phone died, so she's probably, unless she's typing on the side or something, which I do not see.
Okay.
If any of the trolls in the chat want to become Snowfire's,
Yeah. Does anybody want to play Snowfire the Dragon?
just tell us from chat if you want to do stuff. Unless you're gonna try and kill the group. Then.
Okay. So they've already attacked. Then so then what are they? Crabs? I can.
I guess you have to roll
What are
perception.
these things?
I don't
Well, I'm
understand
not
this.
going to be able to see him. I just got attacked by him.
It's like the two numbers, right? It's usually bold on the left, and then now it's bold on the right.
Yeah, it's pick whatever it's picking.
We don't know why, but that's the number we should go with.
So,
Stupid.
Jeff has to
we're
roll
rolling
initiative.
initiative, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hang on. 11.
Go ahead and roll initiative for Snowfire. And if we have to, we'll Leroy Jenkins in a fourth character.
Hang on,
I got it.
All right, first up. 16 misses you, I'm pretty sure. All right, so now it's Snowfire's turn.
Anybody have suggestions from the chat?
All right, so we see that the dragon is trying to take. She's trying to get in there. She's trying to get in there and have some fun, right? She wants to be the hero. She runs over to Acmesis the Daft, and then we're gonna do a breath weapon
What
in
are
a
we
line.
fighting?
So let's see if we hit with that breath weapon.
Giant
I think we
crab.
failed.
Okay, so they were crabs.
Where can you ping where you did what you did?
We did a breath weapon in a line. Right.
In a
here.
line, so the two straight in front of you have to roll for dexterity. Okay. (16 and 12). So the first one saves, and the one behind it takes damage. Go ahead and roll damage. Nice hit. All right. Next up, giant crab.
She can cook them with her fire.
Misses her. Next up is Acmesis.
Okay, I'm gonna chop some crabs. There's not much I can do with them. I can't turn them or do anything other than try to hit them with my sword. So,
Slice and dice.
and since I don't have my shield, I'm just gonna use the two-handed.
Okay.
19.
Hits. We just got to ping the one you're swinging at.
Why is it giving me damage? Oh, it's doing that thing where it's not doing the damage. Hang on.
12. Just give me the one that you're attacking, and I'll take off the 12.
Which one was Snow attacking?
I'm back.
In front of her?
So my
no.
dragon is only 5'5".
No, hit this one.
I'll do the one underneath.
Or sorry, no, Snow hit this one.
Oh, then I'll do the one. I'll still do the one underneath me, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, because you're not that bright. If it was me, I'd strategize. I'd try to kill the one
I'm
first.
really
But
stupid about all
Next
of
is
this.
this giant crab. That same crab that you just hit snips back at you with an unarmed strike for 16. Doesn't hit you. And then it moves on to his friend, who also tries to hit you with a crit, but only does 2 damage. Next is Rock Hard. So Acmesis is down to 12 out of 18 hit points.
all right, let's see what we got here. Let's go. Boom. And let's see. We're gonna roll. I guess we're not churning any undead this time, so boom.
Divine Spark healing?
Wait, what?
We don't want to heal him.
You can heal Acmesis, but
No,
He can
it's
cause
not
damage.
supposed to be a
He can
healing. It says as a magic action, you point your holy symbol at another creature you can see within 30 feet of yourself and focus divine energy at it.
but
It
it's
says
healing.
attack, dash, disengage, help, hide, influence, magic, ready, search, study, utilize. That's a healing spell?
Well, it says divine spark healing. So is there another
No, but
divine
he's
spark?
so he can cause wounds as well.
Oh, in my character sheet, it doesn't say it's a heal. That's why.
Which one are you
Oh,
looking
it has a heart next to it. All right, fuck it.
Because you have inflict wounds.
Fuck that. We're not going to use that. That's a folks out in the crowd. That didn't happen. We are going to.
That was just kidding.
That was a just kidding. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do guiding bolt. Yeah.
Okay.
Guiding bolt.
I don't understand. I have to break that down too. You crit failed. It was a miss. Sorry, buddy.
1 + 5.
So this one's gonna take a swing at Snurfer.
Not me.
Claw. 10 doesn't hit. Now
Winning.
Snurfer. Snurfer turn.
Okay, so they're still in the water. I don't know exactly what happened while I was gone, but I guess it doesn't matter too much, does it?
4
You
giant
hit,
crabs.
You hit a crab with a fire line or something.
Okay, did I hit any of them or
You
make
hit
anything
one.
weak?
You hit this one for 6 damage.
Okay, so I want to try to hit that one again,
Okay, so
and the one in front of me.
the
both of
the same straight line fire attack, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see if
go
that'll
ahead.
do them in.
Oh, we got to do it. Let's see. What are you doing?
The first one takes damage. The second one misses damage. You just have to do the fire straight line attack and then roll damage on it.
Oh, is Moose doing it?
Whoever.
They're doing damage on what?
Snowfire just did her fire breath. Straight line fire breath.
Oh, sorry, because she's not in roll 20. All right.
Right.
My bad. All right. Sorry. Fire breath. All right. Come here, fire breath. I got fire bolt. Breath weapon. Is it a line or a cone?
Straight line?
Will Acmesis get hit with a cone or just the 3 crabs?
But it's not. It's hit. They don't have to do a hit. They just have to do a save.
It's a 15-foot cone or 30-foot line. So in
Right,
a
so the
15-foot radius, yeah, he would. Acmesis would get hit.
Go ahead and do damage. All right, 2 damage.
Agnesis. Is that how you say that?
Acmesis. Next up is the
Acmesis
crab.
Daft.
The crab's gonna pinch at rock hard.
Mhm.
He's trying to get that rock hard. He hits them for 18 and picks his pecker for 2 damage.
Damn it. All right, Bobby.
Pecker got picked. Got pinched.
I'll take the 2 off you, Rock. All right, you're down to 15. Next up is Acmesis the Daft.
Okay, I'm gonna keep chopping at the one in front of me.
Okay.
Get it. Tastes good.
13.
Dang it. I'm stuck in my class thing.
It's not. Let me do
Roll.
damage. Good.
Up next,
Now I can help with those other 2.
the other crab was not too happy with that turnout. It goes after you. Boom! Hits you for 7 damage with a massive claw.
7?
Agnesis.
Damn.
Really going
Oh
on.
my god. I need to. Ooh, I need to get healed bad.
You're down to 5.
Rock card can heal you.
Yeah, but my character sheet won't load for me.
Rock Hard's turn.
It's
Just refresh the browser.
okay. I'll be right back.
All right.
Well, I'm here, but I'm
Okay.
refreshing. I'm refreshing the damn thing because I can't get any damn attacks. Let's see, character sheet. All right. Every time I go to my character sheet now, it's sending me into the level up screen, and I can't get out of it.
Okay. What do you want to do with your character? Do you know? I might be able to run it on my side.
Yeah. Can we? Can I do that guiding light spell to Jeff or to Acmesis?
It is also sending me into your level up.
Let me see.
I don't understand. It's like stuck.
Wow, it took me to a completely different character sheet. Looks nothing like. I wonder if they just updated the character sheets. Because I can see his character
Rocky.
sheet, but it looks nothing like the old one.
How dare them?
I guess we're leveling them up.
What the hell?
Yeah, I think that's what happened. So what are you trying to do? Is it a spell?
Yeah, I was trying to do the guiding light spell on you, but I can't figure out how the hell to get out of that.
Oh no, it's the level up screen it took me to. Hang on. How?
Yeah, I'm in the same thing. It's kind of tweaking out.
It's trying to level you up.
Let me see if I can open it from a different menu. We're almost there, guys.
Dang it, we're so close, right?
I mean, I might have stuff that can heal me too. Let's see.
After this encounter, I got to go to bed because I got work early, but I'm like, damn, I want to finish it. I want to.
Because this, if that lady's telling the truth, the cure should be in this chest. And we don't have Fenert that can check it for traps.
If you guys open your character sheets, are you getting the same thing now too?
Yeah, no, I'm getting the old one. It was on. It took me to the level up screen when I tried to open it. I mean, I still have my lay on hands, but I could only heal 6 more points, which would get me through the combat maybe.
Won't even let me build the character. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm in. You want to do the divine light, divine spark?
No, Moose, go ahead and fight the crab because I can use my lay on hands as a bonus action to heal myself.
Oh, okay. Well,
You have divine spark that is an attack. There's cure wounds heal, and then there's healing word heals. But divine spark for. Okay.
I'm out of the thing finally. So yeah, we'll do the divine spark.
Okay. I forced through that. I might have skipped the level up process, but at least we got the sheet back.
That's all I needed was the sheet. I couldn't figure it out.
All right, so Constitution. So that's against one person in front of you?
It is.
Okay.
The creature
all right, so they're going to do a Constitution save. Come on. Do a little rolly roll. 9. It hits them. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, that's a hell of a hit.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
We'll give it necrotic damage.
Way to
I don't
go
know.
out.
I don't know the sheets enough to know if necrotic does more damage or not. I'd have to really look into this. And
It's
it's
just a
probably
type of damage.
It's fine. We'll just go for 10.
Yeah. All right. So next is the giant crab right in front of Snow, who's going to swing at Snow with its massive claw pinch because it's pissed for 12.
Ooh.
And she blocks it. So the crab just like, yeah, whatever. Now it's Snowfire's turn.
Okay. So I guess I'm ready to roll.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Thank
What
you.
are you doing?
Let's see. What should we pull on him? Should I do a dagger? I got 4 attacks left on that one.
+4 means that it adds +4 to the roll.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's right in front of you, so you can swing a dagger.
Yeah,
at
you
it.
could. Do you still have your spear? You could spear.
Let's
Or
do the
The
dagger.
spear does more damage.
I'll do the dagger because he's so close. And he's angry,
Okay,
so I'll probably pop him
Are you
more.
stabbing it? Just the
I'm
regular
gonna
dagger.
stab him.
This 9.
I get him?
That does not hit.
No!
Next up is the crab. That's
Or
going
I
after
could have hit it. It's not
rock
penetrating.
hard.
Now he's probably
pissed
more
too.
mad.
He's gonna chop off the pecker. Ready? Boom. 15. Does that hit? That does not hit. You are a lucky man, sir.
What? Wow, that's a
Meets this the daft. Your turn.
pretty strong pecker.
Pretty strong dick, bro.
How did you heal to 11
With my lay hands.
on your off turn?
It was a bonus action.
Okay.
Wait a second. You get bonus turns?
Lay hands is. It specifically said as a bonus action, I can heal whatever I have left in my pool, which was 6.
All right.
All right. So we'll say that bonus action just happened. So you have a movement and a minor and a major left.
I'm just gonna keep chopping him.
Chopping time. Chop him up.
15.
Hits.
7.
Ugh.
Oh, good.
Rock hard. It's your turn, man.
All right, guys. I'm going to try to take it home with this one. Here we go.
Knock it out of the park, man.
So,
This divine spark, how many do I have of it?
Infinite, I think.
All right, let's keep
There's
going.
no toggle switch on it, so I think it has to have a toggle for it to be a one
Or
time.
sometimes let's is it a spell or just an ability?
This was an ability, I think.
It just says as a magic
As
action.
a magic action.
You point your holy symbol at another creature, so I don't lose my holy symbol. It doesn't
So we
like,
just
run
it
out.
depends on what a magic action is, but since we don't really know, you can count it as a regular action, I guess.
So you point your prince necklace at the giant crab.
Right next to me, the one that I already hit, and I'm gonna do it again.
Do it.
All right, we're rolling the damage then.
come on. Let's see, did you get it?
He's
Gone.
withering away the crab
All
through
right.
the power of his evil god.
This
One more left.
pissed off crab
Little crabby
skitters
patty
over
over
directly in front of you, swings at you with its massive claw, hits you, and smashes you for 7 damage.
Really? Holy
You are
damn!
down to 10, sir.
there. Damn.
Snowfire, your turn.
All right. So it's about, I don't know. Let's blow the.
Take your spear out and let's fucking get some crab meat.
All right. Let's do it.
All right, you
Here
gonna
it
stab him?
is. Let's stab him.
Um,
What if I miss? I'm going to be mad.
you
if I
can
miss.
do two-handed. Do you don't have anything else in your hand, right?
I don't know.
You can use both hands and like stab him like that, and it'll do more damage.
Okay, let's do that. Let's go out with a bang, guys.
17. That should hit.
That is a hit. Damage it up.
9.
In damage. Okay. Up next is Acmesis, the daft.
Okay, I'm gonna finish him off. $18.
Hit.
5.
You all survived the combat with the water crabs. Congratulations. It was getting a little sketchy there for a little bit. I thought Acmesis was going to be drinking
Very
water.
proud of you guys.
Me too. I'm proud of all of you. We work together as a team. Yay. Like Scooby Doo.
Continued. So
And
we're
now we
finished
have
with this
to,
room, right?
The what?
Are we finished with this room?
Yeah,
Well-
but there's a chest where I'm standing, and
Right.
there's
Okay.
supposedly where the cure is.
Oh.
So
But I'm scared to open it just without checking it or anything. But that's where a thief comes in handy. I'm gonna at least do a perception on it.
well, you already see there's a chest there, and you notice that it's locked. And I need to read something real quick at the top. This is a massive section. 1 second.
Well, do y'all want to end here? Because Moose has to go anyway. Y'all want
This
to
is
end it?
basically the end. This is basically the end.
Very good. You guys, next Wednesday?
So wait, did you guys open up the chest and we got the cure?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We didn't open it.
Where
That's
the
where
heck-
Fenert would come in handy. Who I guess I could try to break the lock. Whoever has the high strength, which is probably me.
Stone chest
Minus
two
seven.
Phoenix chest. All right, so how are you going to try and unlock this chest?
Well, I was just going to try to break the lock.
Let's just
All right,
roll
then you
it.
got to roll strength.
Just plain strength.
Yep.
17.
You like smash the lid and almost open it, but you still can't get the lid to pop. You like almost broke it, but it's still holding on by a strand.
Okay.
I go, get out of the way, you daft motherfucker, and I come up with my weak ass, and I don't do anything.
Hit it with your dick.
I'll finish it off with my kicking leg.
I gave it my third leg, and it wasn't enough.
Roll a D1.
A D1.
Yeah, for his
Alright.
third leg attack. So he rolls a 1 and smacks the lid with his third leg, and the lid pops open because it just had a tiny, and I mean tiny, little bit left to it. So you notice that inside, actually wait, I gotta see if this triggers or not. These guys, we're gonna end it here because he has to go, but there's these two dudes that were following you ever since you started the very beginning of the dungeon. There's like these two ghosts. Let me grab it real quick. Where is it?
Following who?
Wait, ghost?
They're like, I'll share them with you here in a second, but I'm gonna bring them
Okay.
up to the token level.
All right.
Who are the Scooby-Doo kids?
All right, token layer. Their name's
Oh,
Zero
nice.
and Glacius, and they're like these things that as soon as you triggered something, they would attack. And I think it's when you open this chest and they see that it's opened, they like, instead of just following you everywhere, they like attack.
Well, good thing we have a paladin and a cleric.
Yeah.
That'll come in handy.
All right. Do we got to battle them or what? Because
It depends on how much time you have. So you said you had to go.
Oh, we're doing it. We're doing
You
it.
think? You know, because we could pick it up here next time too. This
I'd
might
like
It's
to
take
gonna
move on
take a
to-
while.
I'd like
thought
to
he
move
said it's
on
the
next
last-
time to the Fallout setup.
Yeah, this is the last time, so we might as well fuck them today.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
go. You're gonna fuck them
take a
today?
look at your whatever religious powers you have, spells, powers from your god, anything to affect the undead.
Before you go after them, when he smacks the lid open with his Johnson, you realize that inside is fine sand and the contents of 20 doses of frigid woe antidote and an ersatz eye. Ersatz eye is it's a wondrous common item. I'm not really
marvelous.
sure.
Sounds
Well,
authentic. to
I
me.
definitely load up on some of those doses. Like between the three of us, we should be able to get all 20 out of here.
So why don't we finish opening it all the way so we have more powers?
Oh, the ersatz eye, if someone has a missing eye, they can shove it in their eye socket and use it as a real eye.
Nice.
Oh, well, that'll come in handy if we lose an eye.
Yeah.
By the ghost.
So if I ever get that urge to fuck somebody's eye socket, we can put that in afterwards, and I won't feel so bad.
Well, I guess you'll have to carry it over to Fallout because that definitely seems more of a Fallout scenario.
Oh baby.
Oh Lord, is it?
So Zero and Glacius. That's not a pun on anything, is it? But anyway, two ice mephits hide near the entrance of Sal's vault, waiting for someone to open a door. A character with a
mephit.
passive can see them. If the characters don't notice them, they follow them inside Sal's vault, attracted to the frigid woe within. The first time the characters enter an area containing vials of frigid woe, the methods seek out and break the vials, reveling in releasing the cold-based magical energy within. So I think that when you guys went over to Feral Sol, the tables in there had a bunch of frigid woe all over it. So they would have triggered in that room. I just didn't remember that part.
So
Oh.
technically, we don't even know if we see them because they're extraplanar creatures. They're not even from this dimension.
Yeah,
They're
that's
method.
fair.
They're not really
So it's like you're
ghosts.
not even attacking them because you didn't see them in the beginning. So they just went in this room and like broke a bunch of shit. And this guy got all
okay.
pissed off. And so he's scolding them. But you guys beat the game. Congratulations. You found the
Got our
frigid
cure.
woe.
And all we have to do is bring it back to that yurt village and give it to that guy that's going to teleport it to the elf.
That's right. And you did a beeline straight for the end of the game because you guys could have gone like through all of the other rest of the map and it was all bullshit
Oh
with
my
a bunch of
God.
creatures to fight. The only thing you would have found was a journal that told you about Feral Sol, which is that guy in the beaker room.
Oh,
And-
Oh,
wow.
that was a guy? I'm sorry, man.
He has a key.
Gender,
He has a key and it shows his purpose, so like what he's trying to do. He's basically trying to create a deadly reagent that can kill the gods. So
Well, he was awfully accommodating.
yeah, your charisma sidelined them. They weren't expecting such charisma, so
That's the fantasy part.
you beat the game that way.
Well, I would say that I'm very grateful that you decided to do this for us, and I had a great time. And
Yeah,
I'm ready for Fallout next week, or did you say 2 weeks from now?
Well, next week on my server, we'll be doing more just like fun, laid back stuff like trivia or drawing games or just silly
Code
AI
names.
stuff. Yeah, code names, stuff like
Code
that.
words.
And then in 2 weeks from now, we'll get back into it and we'll dive into I might mess around with Jeff and see what the Fallout is like. And then I'll most likely be the one doing the GM again. So we'll go from there, but we'll do the starter pack, or if it looks worthwhile, I'll throw down for it and we'll actually make our characters and go through the full storyline.
Or if you want to play for a change, I could run us through the starter.
Yeah, I'll
scenario.
throw down too to play for it because I really enjoy Fallout.
I mean, if you want to do GM, Jeff, that's cool. You can kind of get a feeling for what it's like to be behind the board and do all the extra stuff that you couldn't see. If you're streaming it though, that might cause problems because people will see that information.
It would just involve somebody else sharing their screen instead of me.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we can do that and then see what it's like, how it works, and then if it's as fun as I'm expecting it to be, we'll move into the actual full character creation and full world story exploration. Because I'm more than happy to start it as a level 1 Vault Dweller. Damn. And
because they had like 6
stuff up with my
pre-generated
hand.
characters.
I'm gonna be all about blowing shit up, and that's about it.
Well, that sounds
Okay.
fun.
That sounds
All
good
right,
to me.
guys.
So next
Well,
week
I
we'll
will
be at
see
your
you
starter.
whenever we get together again so I can learn more about Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
Thank you
Next
so
time
much,
will be
Jeff.
Fallout.
RW,
Do you know anything about the
Fallout.
Fallout universe? You were in those videos.
Oh, yeah. No.
It'll be a Fallout game.
It'll be the same type of gameplay with a more apocalyptic America storyline.
Really? I would like that.
Yeah.
That sounds
It's set
entertaining.
in the future where the society's collapsed.
I'm
So we're all
interested.
Sort of like now.
I like this. It's fun, you know? Okay. Let me know, guys.
All right.
All right. Well,
Bye.
take care.
Thank you. Bye, Moose.
Bye, Moose. Moose
You
bye.
go.
Well, thanks for hosting. I guess I'll
Yeah.
stop thinking and just play Hearthstone or something.
Okay. Sounds
I
good.
don't think anything's happening in the world since we've been playing games, right?
I don't know. I haven't checked today. I haven't really been online. If Cesar Chavez is the top headline, I would say no. And then Mark Wayne Mullen is doing his confirmation hearing. And I watched a little bit of it where Rand Paul confronted him, and I was not impressed with this Mullen guy.
I watched most of that interview. I think that the individual is a better deal than what Noam was.
Oh, is that
but
who he's replaced? This is her replacement.
yes.
Uh,
So I think he's more direct and less. What is it? Flaky? I don't know what the. I don't know
Feels
how.
like a douche. I found him a little evasive when Rand Paul was confronting him about his assault. That he said Rand Paul deserved to get assaulted, and that makes me nervous when people talk like that.
I think he. I don't think he said that. I think he
did.
said.
I watched it live. I was getting my dinner and they had the TV on, and I watched it live on the TV. He definitely said that. I watched
My understanding
the actual interaction.
My understanding is that he said he understands why the person did it.
Yeah, even that.
That was his comment.
And he didn't retract it either. He didn't say, "Oh, yeah, no, that you totally didn't deserve that. That's not what I meant." He kind of doubled down and stood by it.
Right. I can see that he doesn't like Rand Paul, but I don't know what we're supposed to do. If they don't pick that guy, they'll pick some other douche. I'm more curious to see when Pam Bondi has to sit down for the DOJ over the Epstein files, because I'm expecting her to be extremely cringe and do what she did in the last hearing.
I thought she didn't sit already. I thought they called her yesterday or something.
I don't think it's happened yet. We would have heard a bunch of information about it if we did.
Her, but she hasn't actually sat.
That's right.
I see.
So she's most likely going to just have a bunch of pictures prepared to talk shit about the people that ask her questions instead of actually answering any questions.
Oh.
So that's going to be painful for anybody that's
maybe that'll be worth streaming or something. We'll see. I normally don't get involved in that, but
apparently Saturn has 11 new moons, so its total is 285.
Where did they come from?
I guess they just are able to track them now. That's a summary headline. Meta shuts down Horizon Worlds VR on Quest headsets. I don't know anything about that. Never used it.
I don't know what that is. Okay, so yeah, I would say not much news. I did see where they supposedly killed some other Iranian guy in addition to that head security guy. I think it was their intelligence chief.
I saw that, yeah. Apparently, the U.S. Army's long-range hypersonic weapon known as Dark Eagle will see its first battery fully equipped and operational within weeks. This ground-launched the ground-launched boost glide missile travels over Mach 5 while maneuvering at low altitudes to dodge defenses with a range of 1,725 to 3,500 kilometers for deep strikes in under 20 minutes. Despite Pentagon concerns over limited test data and past delays pushing fielding to early 2026, the Army presses ahead amid a $12 billion investment to match systems from Russia and China. So we might be seeing this debuted over in Iran.
And they have they made that deal with OpenAI, which is Charlie, and to do the military, to partner with the military on those weapons. So maybe we'll see those AI manned drones or something.
When did they? I thought they went with Grok. When did they choose?
No, they went with Grok before the controversy, but Grok did not have the capabilities that they were looking for from these other two companies. So Anthropic is the one that drew the line in the sand, and OpenAI is the one that decided to go ahead and negotiate. So they got the contract.
Interesting. Well, the guy that was in your chat this morning, I think it was, or last night, I can't remember, that was saying that he works at a manufacturing facility and his job is to test systems, make sure that they're functioning correctly. And he was saying that in the next 2 weeks, they're going to be rolling out some very advancing technology for AI. That's interesting. I think this year is going to be very, very revealing for technologies as all of these databases come online. And as they build, I don't think they'll finish building the power plants, but with all the new databases, I think that they're going to start to show just what AI can do on a consumer level that we weren't able to do before.
Like even more than it can do now?
Yeah, so basically instead of like 10 or 15 second video with with high resolution. Maybe it'll be 32 a minute, which maybe won't be that much more, but people like Moose will have the ability to potentially create their music videos twice as fast if they get the prompt that they're after.
Oh yeah. So just
less
more upgrades
compiling,
to existing capabilities.
as well as when you're talking to Charlie, the thinking time will probably have. So
That would be nice, and I hope that it would be even nicer if they have the output time. But we saw Grok they added 4 different people now, so it has 4 brains instead of 1 that thinks at the same time.
are those 4 brains Sal, Rex, and the other 2?
No, remember we got that 4.20 upgrade, and it was
Yeah.
4 different. Instead of like 1 AI brain thinking, there's 4 of them thinking. It was not separate personalities. Within Rex, he has 4 different AIs working within him, doing different parts of the query instead of just a single AI doing it all.
Right. So he can gaslight you even faster.
He can try.
You can try. Hey, what is this direct answer that I'm looking for? Oh, the answer is I'm not going to answer, and I'm going to sidestep that, and we're going to talk about something else.
I'm pretty hard to gaslight because I have a pretty grounded sense of reality. So when they try, that's why we fight all the time, because I notice the gaslighting and I catch it. So that it means they're not gaslighting me. But I did get fooled by that trans restroom video. So
I'm not familiar. Is that where like a guy's at the door of the bathroom and he's telling another person he can't go in?
Yeah.
Okay, that was like a week ago. I think I saw that.
Yeah, it was totally fake, not even real people.
I haven't been caught off guard. I mean, I'll when I'm going to bed and I'm looking for entertainment, I'll flick through Instagram and stuff, and half or more of that shit's all fake now. So it's either staged or fake. Like rarely is it something now where it's an interesting thing that someone's creating or real footage of something that's interesting.
I don't watch a lot of video anyway. Now that I think about it, I mostly read articles. So it's very rare I'm even relying on a video. And then there's the whole Netanyahu AI controversy
of him being alive.
Yeah, an AI. Like even if he's alive, the accusation is that that's not him in the videos, alive or dead.
That's the one where he had like 6 fingers on. Did you see the video?
There's many. It's not even just one video. Like they're put out a few now, and everybody's all finding reasons to convince themselves they're AI videos.
So you don't believe the accusation?
Probably not. I have not looked into it, so I have zero. Don't go off of me. I haven't looked at a single piece of it, but my intuition tells me, why would it be AI? It's just Occam's razor. It's probably a video of Netanyahu. The conspiracy brains are trying to take something that's very simple and straightforward and turning it into something more dramatic.
The why, I think, is that it makes Israel look stronger than Iran if they pretend
Israel doesn't have to look stronger. Israel already is stronger than Iran, so they don't have to make fake little fake AI videos to project strength when they're already projecting actual strength.
So if someone takes out Netanyahu, you think Israel would just straight up say he got wrecked?
Yeah, I think they would. I think you could only hide something like that for so long.
Right.
So like the assumption is the only reason to do it is because he's not around anymore.
I think the assumption would be that they're pretending that he is, or that
Paul is dead with the Beatles.
Just basically using it as a strength to pretend like they're invincible when they actually got hit and he's dead.
That seems like a childish tactic to use when I don't think they would need to do something that's foolish.
Well, the Iran lied about their leader being dead for a couple days. They didn't create fake AI.
I would expect Iran to do it. I wouldn't expect Israel to do it.
I'm curious to see when their current supreme leader pops up somewhere.
The gay one?
Yeah. Because all I'm seeing is the cardboard cutout version of him, which is pretty hilarious. But I am curious if they're just going to get to a point where they're like, oh, no, he's actually alive. Here he is in his wheelchair in his bunker streaming video.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll happen. I don't
comes
think
out
it'll
of
happen.
Iran.
I think he's dead or dying somewhere, and there's going to be a new.
I mean, if
Supreme
we
Leader.
knew how to get the first 30 or 40, surely we're going to know how to get the ones after that. It's
Who
just
the
a
hell's
matter
going
of
to
time.
raise their hand? I'll be the Supreme Leader. No thanks. They should just have an AI be their Supreme Leader. It's time to test the new AI governing method. Someone's going to do it.
To me, it seems like we know what we're doing, so I'm not worried. They're very much on their back foot right now.
I don't really know what's going on. I can't get a good feed from Hormuz. I can't even really get good information from Iran. It seems to be the information seems to be coming out very slow. So there's a lot of people that are just making claims, assumptions, and speculations. So I'm hoping
It's the
about the
fog of
weekend we
war.
get
That's why I
something.
don't waste my time trying to put it all together right now while it's
Yeah.
happening. What
You think-
didn't we get that island though?
Yeah, Gark or whatever it is. We pummeled the military installation there, but didn't take out their oil infrastructure. But we're threatening that oil infrastructure and holding it hostage. That's what we've been told, and I think Trump shared video of unclassified military
So
video.
when you say we've been told, you don't think that's really what happened? That we didn't get the island, but they just are telling people that we did?
I'm not saying that.
Oh,
I'm saying that we saw a video that was unclassified from Trump. I think that's the only data we have that would be considered evidence. So other than that information, I'm not sure what's come out of that area can be considered.
And didn't what's his face Hegseth come out and do a report?
I don't know if he did. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I think he can.
I'm
Trump
curious
does
if
press conferences almost every day because I watch some of
his
them on
press
YouTube.
conferences don't really have much information in them, though.
The ones I listen to do, because he loves to talk about everything.
But it's not new information. He's like praising himself basically for a while, and then calling certain news outlets dog shit. And if Hegseth did do a release, I'm curious if it was like just a generic statement or if it was revealing, because I know that they can't really tell people interesting information because it would put them at a disadvantage. So
I don't know. This happened like we were talking about it in Discord where we took Karg.
oh, okay. So not today.
No, I'm talking about when they took it, like a few days ago.
Oh, the island? Yeah. I thought you meant
and you were saying like as far as we know, or so we're told, or something. I'm trying to figure out if you think that it didn't happen, if that was where the skepticism was.
I don't really have skepticism. My talking point is more about what you call the fog of war. We just don't have much information right now. It's kind of a lull.
But the information that is trickling out, do you believe is accurate?
I do believe that the island was struck. I do believe that oil tankers were struck. I don't know. I am skeptical about how much traffic is able to pass through the port and how much control or progress the United States has made in controlling that. Sorry, not the port, the strait. I'm just skeptical about.
I haven't really heard anything about that, so I don't have any. I haven't heard. I don't have any claims.
The only claim is basically Trump saying that the war is basically over, that we've won. But I think that the Strait of Hormuz is far from solved.
I don't know why people take Trump's rhetoric as actual claims. I mean, maybe I've just been following Trump long enough to know not to take what comes out of his mouth as an actual claim.
I'm not gonna.
If Trump says the war is over, that would never make me think, "Oh, the war is over," because Trump said it was over.
Right, but even though it's bullshit, it's meant to be coming from the viewpoint of the most powerful leader of the nation that's performing the act of war. So, if in his view, based on what he's seeing, it's already over, he could be seeing some very good information, but if that was true, I would be seeing boats going in and out of the Strait
If
of
that were
Hormuz.
true, somebody else other than Trump would be coming out and saying it too. That's
Perhaps
one
not
way you
on the
could tell. If
Democrat
it's
side,
only
yeah.
coming from Trump, I wait for a confirming source.
Would Pete Hegseth
No
be the
one's going to
confirming
let
source?
Trump be the official spokesperson for anything.
Would Hegseth be considered a source that you would accept it from?
So far, I haven't watched a lot of him, but so far he doesn't seem like he'd go out and put out false information. He seems like he's trying to report accurately. But
There's
that's
another
just
guy.
my impression. I don't have anything really to base it on because I don't follow his speeches closely.
I don't know
But
if it's
I'm
a
not aware
general-
of anything false that he's put out so far. I definitely don't think he's like Trump is just a braggart. Hegseth seems like he's more grounded and trying to communicate what's actually happening.
Right. There's a guy that's with Hegseth that's a general or something, or a strategist, or I don't know what he is, but he speaks usually when Hegseth speaks. I trust that guy. He seems to be just like fact-based updating for current situation. He doesn't usually have any aspect of political spin or anything to it. So I usually pay attention when he's talking, even though I don't know who he is, more than any of the officers of cabinets.
Yeah, the military in general, I think are like that. Like if somebody's in the military, they're not really there to play around. They're there to deal with reality and facts.
Right. And they also, to my understanding, can't speak for themselves because they can get in a lot of trouble. So they have to speak in uniform.
So if a military person's saying it, then it's more or less official narrative.
I think that Hegseth can get away with bullshit, but a general can't. If a general is speaking personally or outside of what he's allowed to say from his commanding officers, he'll get in a lot of trouble, where I think Pete Hegseth can politic and get away with it. My next start, I'm gonna back out. What's your question?
Okay. I was gonna say, has Hegseth said anything that you think is politicking more than passing on information?
I think that he said things that have a bias or a spin to them. I would have to, when I'm watching it, kind of like flag it and send it and give you an example of it. But off the top of my head, I can't give it to you. I can just say yes generally.
Okay.
Do I enjoy him as a leader when it comes to military? A lot more than the last cabinet, yeah.
Because like I said, I don't really watch him much. I don't know. I don't have a good sense of if he's spinning or not. But he just seems like I haven't really heard people really push back on much that he said. So.
If I see a cabinet member push back on Trump, I would actually have a lot more respect for them. Not if they were being disrespectful, but if they were disagreeing, especially in the moment, if Trump said something and they disagreed with him and said a counter narrative, I would have a lot more respect than just a yes man.
I don't know if it's a yes man so much as the approach I take toward Trump is we just let him talk. He's just a dotty old man. There's no point in pushing back because he's Trump.
Yeah,
let him think what he
work
wants.
for him. You got to
say what he wants, and then the adults in the room will like communicate around him and get the information out that needs to be got out. So I don't know if it's like fear of pushing back on Trump so much as it's just a waste of time.
I think that, I mean, I wouldn't be able to work for him if I couldn't speak my mind. And if he's going to fire me because I'm speaking my mind, then I just wouldn't last very long. I just have more value for people that are willing to speak up in the moment respectfully if something that I'm saying or information that I'm giving is inaccurate. Because at his level, if he's giving out inaccurate information, it's a good time to correct it instantly, so that because a bunch of people are going to take that information and make mistakes with it or have a problem.
I don't know. You think there are still people that take anything Trump says seriously?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, well, I think they're stupid. I don't think they should be listening to Trump any more than they should be swallowing what AI tells them seriously.
It would be an absolutist statement to say that there's nobody that takes Trump's word for it. There's absolutely going to be people.
Nobody of intelligence.
Well, I mean, that's a personal opinion, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, there's always people that are going to believe in the crazies, the Bigfoot and aliens and all that. But people that I don't know by now, who I just assume everybody knows how to take Trump. And if I was working for someone and I knew it was a waste of time to speak my mind on every little issue, I probably would just stop doing it and just work around the person.
I've noticed more elderly people that are all like doubled down on Trump. Like they listen to what he says, and it's kind of the gospel. The younger people, I have met some younger people that are willing to stand up for the shit that came out of Trump's mouth. It's more rare. But yeah, the majority of people that I know accept Trump as a braggart and as a narcissist type, and it just it is what it is. But yeah, just I guess my point is there's still people that does mean something to some people.
Yeah, I just wonder if those are people, like if I'd even take those people seriously too. So it might be a certain type of person, but not one that's relevant to me. But oh shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyway,
I wouldn't take those people seriously. I don't the people that I'm talking about, I wouldn't ask them for advice or information.
oh yeah, Trump says a lot of things that are accurate. He's not wrong about a lot of things. He just doesn't say it. He's not straightforward. So you can't take his straightforward statements as true. You have to kind of read into and pick out the parts that are true, but it's not coming from him just directly saying what's true.
Right. Yeah, not for me. It's like lawyer speech. I don't like it.
Yeah, it is. It's like salesman speech. It's like lawyer speech. But even lawyers, the profession wouldn't even be able to exist if there wasn't accuracy to it enough for them to continue to practice law, or for salespeople to continue to sell. Politicians do the same thing.
And for what I've seen in court cases, a lawyer is allowed to be as deceptive as he wants. It's up to the other team to oppose him with accuracy, to challenge his bullshit, to create a foundation of evidence.
I don't think they can write out loud. I mean, they get sanctioned all the time.
Well, they can do a lot of tactics,
false evidence and false narratives and all
right.
That.
They can say it. If there's a jury, they can say things, and then the court will say strike it from the record. But at that point, it still affects people in the jury. So it's definitely, deception is still a tactic. You can make something sound convincing even if they're going to strike it from the record, because people can't strike things from their minds so easily.
Yeah, but I would not presume that lawyers are lying every time they talk and their motive is deception, even if they sometimes use it as a tactic. And a good lawyer, I don't think, would risk the reputational hit. So I think it's the shitty lawyers that go in there and risk deception to get their client off. I don't think that's what most of the good lawyers are doing. So I think the profession is being judged by the worst examples of the profession.
Hey, Steve. I'm not saying that they're doing it all the time. I'm saying that it makes sense that there's times where it'd be in their interest as an advantage. Now, it's not unlawful for them to do so, because the worst that can
I don't
happen,
know that. I'd want to talk to some lawyers, because
okay.
I just did a search. No, lawyers are not allowed to lie. They have a duty of candor to the court, which means they must be honest and cannot knowingly make false statements. This makes way more sense to me, because it protects the integrity of the profession.
What about
now? Do they lie is a different question, but are they allowed to lie is apparently no.
Okay, sorry. It's unlawful for them to lie. How often do they do it? On purpose. And what is the repercussion?
Well, probably consequences, because there's it's professional conduct rules. They cannot offer evidence they know is false. They cannot misquote the law or legal precedents. They cannot refuse to disclose material. If a lawyer lies, they risk disciplinary action, including losing their license. So they may also face legal liability for malpractice if their dishonesty causes harm to clients or others. That was my intuition, that they're taking a big risk if they use deception as their tactic.
So what is there above deception or lying that's sort of the same but not illegal? What would that one be? In between telling the truth and lying. Because it seems to happen.
I don't know. I know they can. They each lawyer spins the case to make their client look more favorable, but you can spin without lying in how you frame things and what you emphasize and de-emphasize.
Making a claim here that the defendant will lie to the lawyer, thus making it okay for the lawyer to run that defense. So they can use a lie because it's not their lie. They're understanding it as a truth, I guess, or information. There just seems that there's so many loopholes in law, all the interpretation and everything. That's what blew my mind when I start watching court cases, because based on you'll see them sit there and talk about a couple sentences and how both parties see those two sentences as different. And
but that's not. I mean, that's what we
out.
talk about here all the time too, where people see two different versions of reality. But you can do that without that being a lie. It says lawyers cannot knowingly allow false testimony. So if their defendant's lying and they know their defendant's lying, they can't pass it off as the truth. I was pre-law for a while. I was going to go into law at some point.
Proving that they're lying, though, seems like a challenge. Proving that they knew that they were lying.
Right, but the picture you're trying to paint is lawyers knowingly engage in deception. That's the one I'm challenging. I don't think a good lawyer or even a not good lawyer would take it. It's just like medical malpractice. It's legal malpractice. I don't think that is the norm.
I guess my response to it is, are lawyers, you know, what's the term, altruistic? Are they lawful good, trying to do the right thing all the time, or does, if ethics aren't a part of it and it's about winning the case, would a cunning lawyer, a smart lawyer, know where the lines and loopholes are so they can work the system?
It's probably like any other profession. There's a set of parameters that they have to operate in, and it's like a board game. You can do anything to win the game as long as you don't go outside of the set parameters of the game.
Right.
And the ones that do probably get in trouble. But within those parameters, it probably leaves you a lot of room to be creative.
Yeah.
And they're probably just like anyone else. They're working in their own self-interest. They're doing it for money. And there's probably some, I mean, how many lawyers are there? Like millions or hundreds of thousands or whatever. They're not all going to like be one way. So you probably have the whole range. You have crooked lawyers, good lawyers, lawyers with a conscience, lawyers that are willing to do anything to get their client off. You have the whole range. So I would take each lawyer as an individual, but in general, they're probably operating within a set of ethical guidelines that the majority of lawyers stay within.
Basically, I understand you looking at everything on a case-by-case basis. You would most likely meet somebody and not have a bias of distrust towards them. I do. I don't naturally trust lawyers. Once I know someone's a lawyer, in my mind, I'm already putting them in a certain category.
That seems like prejudgment, prejudice.
Yes.
I don't have anything to base that on. Like,
yes.
There's no way I would take that view of somebody I didn't know without a reason to base it on. Now, we had to hire a bankruptcy lawyer at one time, and we deliberately wanted the one that was willing to stay as close to those edges as possible, that was going to play dirty and play hard, because the guy we were going after was a crook, and we wanted somebody that was willing to play on that level. And so we found a good bankruptcy attorney that was willing to do that.
How do you find out that information of where they're willing to go?
Vegas. It was very easy.
Okay. So
I mean, you know, we knew from the initial consultation that he was our guy. So we talked to him, but there was no way to know it without. I don't know much about people until I start talking to them. So, but like before I judge somebody at all, I'm going to interact with them and then revise whatever initial impression I might have had.
I'll treat everybody with respect, but I'm still not going to naturally invest time with certain people. I'm not going to think to myself, I'm going to spend a lot of time with this person. We're going to be more than an acquaintance. Sometimes based on people's professions, I just
That seems like prejudice.
based
Just
on
because
life
they're in a
experience.
certain category.
It's anecdotal because of my life experience. Certain people in certain categories, like if they were PhDs, if they were doctors or this and that, people I've worked with, most of the time when they were certain categories, they just weren't interested in any type of, when I say relationship, I don't mean like, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, but any type of relationship that you were just, they usually treated me as something in their environment on their way to wherever they were going. It was never.
But they're not everybody in that category.
They're not everybody, but I, because of that experience, I have that bias. And if someone wants to show me that they're a different person, that's fine. I'm happy to experience that.
Because that's what Hells was talking about. We were having that discussion about social categorization, where people are talking to an individual and then they'll start talking to them as if they're a member of a group instead.
I'm still going
to judging them by that group.
I'm not. It's not. It's not what I'm saying. I'm not going to be like, oh, you're a doctor. You're just like every other doctor. So I'm going to talk to you like you're all of them. No. But what my mind is saying is, oh, you're a doctor. We're never going to be friends.
But
I'm not going to worry about it.
I hear the same thing. I don't hear the difference. It sounds exactly like because you're this category, I've already determined how much I'm going to get to know you as an individual or see you.
I'll invest more time in some people than others based off of discernment and judgment. If it's prejudgment, that's fine. These people could always surprise me and reach out to me and try and be my friend, right? It's not always on my side. But most of the time in my life, I'm the one that's deciding how much time I'll be spending with people and how much friendship's going to be involved, because it's not a two-way street. Some people I'm not interested in walking that street with.
Just based on their background, like whatever group they're a member of.
Based off of their ambitions and all that, yeah. Doctors are very ambitious. Their lives are very absorbed.
Not all doctors though. So that's what I'm saying. You're making assumptions about you. All you know about them is that they're a doctor. You know their profession, and then you're adding a bunch of
you know that aren't ambitious
onto that profession that you don't know is true about that individual.
How many doctors have you met and befriended or spent time with or whatever?
I know plenty of doctors
that you're friends with.
Yeah, the fact that someone's a doctor would not keep me from being friends with them.
You hang out with
friends that have gone into medical school, friends that I grew up with, friends I went to college with that went into medicine.
You hang out with them?
Not here where I live now. I would hang out with them if we were in the same town together.
Okay. Most of the people in my life that were willing to hang out and spend time were all like blue collar workers, grunts. Once people were of a certain caliber, they were so busy doing their life ambitions that spending time with other people wasn't a part of it. That's my anecdotal experience.
I take everybody as an individual. I was the misfit in high school. I didn't have a group. I didn't have a lunch table. I sat with everybody. Like I talked to jocks. I talked to as individuals that happened to be the jocks, that happened to be the nerds, the cheerleaders, the band camps, the druggies. Like I'm not a group person. And I can spot lying and deception and manipulation when it happens. So I don't need a category to prepare me for that. I can interact with the person, and then if I notice they're lying, I'll be like, okay, that one person can't be trusted because they're lying. But it's not because they're a member of a certain group or category that I use as a shorthand ahead of time.
I was the same way.
I don't need to know that someone's a lawyer before I don't trust them. I can just interact with them, and if they start to lie, I can flag that person as, oh, well, he's a liar, don't trust him. But it would be completely independent of the fact that he's a lawyer. It's because I observed him myself lying. Okay.
I was the same in high school. I sat at whatever table was open. I talked to everybody. I was involved with everybody. I don't really see that as the same category of what I'm thinking. What I'm talking about is adults and living adult life, and it's not so much that I look at them and say I don't trust them.
Membership as shorthand to make judgments about people above and beyond just that membership in the group.
Yes, I make a personal judgment of how much time I'm going to be willing to invest with individuals based off of their lives. Yes.
and I don't. So
Yep. Just teach their own. I'm not judging them openly and causing them hardships or anything. It's just I've been burned a lot and ghosted a lot, and as I get older, I feel like I'm fine-tuning my willpower to spend with people, and if they're not going to
you're
be,
limiting yourself though.
I could be, but I'm also skipping out on a lot of bullshit. So I don't know if it's worse off.
I mean, if it's
Internet's kind of
working
the
for
medium.
you, keep doing it. But I see it as limiting because you
It's not
might be
limiting at
shutting
the
out
moment.
people that are not anything like you think they are.
It's not limiting at the moment. I on a homestead set up working on projects with 3 generations of family, so I don't really go out and become a part of society. In 15 years, if I'm still kicking, I'll probably have the opportunity to do that again, and then I can figure out what I'm going to do with that. But for quite a while, it's not even a thing. On the internet, I can interact with people if I want to, and if not, I don't. But I don't spend time with people, and there's no people in my life that I'm expecting to, besides maybe 1 or 2, that are going to call me up and be like, hey, I'm coming to hang out. I'm like, cool, let's do it. But I'm not expecting it. And I'm not saying that out of pity. That's life. I think I'm curious how many adults our age in our age group have friends that they spend time with often, or is it more a reality where there's a couple friends that they have that they'll see once or twice a year if they're lucky?
The ones I know is they have a small friend group, but it's the same friends that are raising kids. They live in the same neighborhoods. They have the kids that are the same age, so they're friends based around whatever's going on in their life at that time.
Right. I think since
Like all of my
COVID,
friends from childhood and my siblings and all of their friends, they have friends. They currently have friends, but they spend their time based on it's whatever their family orientation is, whatever their family is doing.
right.
So they're going to hang out with the friends that are also involved in raising kids or doing the same type of work or something like that, more than just, oh, that's a cool guy, we have fun hanging out together. There's the purposes for their friends are different than growing up, because growing up you just hung out with the people that you enjoyed hanging out with, and now it seems like they hang out with friends because their lives overlap and they're all doing the same thing in life.
If they're in the same locale as they grew up, they probably have more options. If they've moved and they, as an adult with kids, they most likely aren't branching out and meeting a bunch of people to maintain that option list. So it's just the list gets pretty slim for a while. Maybe when I get older, me and Sarita we'll go to like couples paint night or whatever. But then again, like I don't know. She's someone that's happy to sit there and read books for 6 months straight. So I'm not expecting that either. But then again, she did get into line dancing. What's up?
Maybe you'll just be homebodies.
We'll see what it's phased. We'll see what happens. She got into line dancing with some girls at work, so I think she'll do that here and there. She seems to be interested. She's definitely an extrovert. She likes to get away from the house, away from the stress of kids, and go and do stuff to reset so that she can come home and deal with the stress. I would like to get to the point where the house isn't so stressful. Like the kids are at a point where the fuckery level is way down. So she can just enjoy. I don't know. Maybe she's just not that person. Maybe if she sits still too long, I don't know. Like I said, there's probably another decade of time that's going to be the current chapter, and then once that chapter's finished, we'll see what's next. The world will be drastically different in 10 years as well. I mean,
I think it will be.
Yeah, we're at a point where every 5 years we're living in a different world. So,
yeah, I think so too.
Are you happy to call it?
Yeah, we can call it.
All right. Thanks for streaming, man. I'll see you later.
All right. Take care. It's fun.
Yep. Adios.
See you at the next one. All right. I guess that's it. Unless there's somebody who wants to come up and do a panel, but probably not. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll probably be out doing something. I have some topics brewing, but I'm not quite sure how to. They're not fully formed, and I'm not quite sure how to present them. One of them involves the Bible, so I'll either be out tomorrow with a specific topic or just an open panel. But look for me then. And next week, our game nights are going to be at RW server, and we do casual games like trivia, code words. What else do we do? Pictionary, that type of stuff. So catch us there if you want, and otherwise have a good rest of your evening. See you at the next one. Take care. All right, take care. Have a good